Let's fuck some shit up. A pan flute song.
You Peter Pan.
I think we're still muted, Mim.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. I said I set up the stream for no technical difficulties, and then it didn't catch my pan flute solo. Flute.
And now you'll never be able to hear it again. And it was the most beautiful,
I know.
stirring,
Yeah.
amazing
Most...
rendition of the Ace Attorney theme song that I've ever heard.
Yeah,
Nothing
that was
will
it.
compare
I'm sorry.
to that
Very
lost footage
moved.
of Rowena playing it on her pan flute.
I can't do it.
Truly, we are lesser people now.
It's
Jesus
very
Christ.
difficult. Sorry. I wonder if you can play like an electric pan flute.
What would that even sound like?
This, but louder, probably, because it'd just be amplified. That's what I mean. Unless you mean like a. Hey, speaking of electric, hi everybody.
Electric guitars
Doug
sound
died.
different.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. The automaton feels neglected. The automaton's out of battery. The automaton should have thought of that before it ran out of battery.
Have you considered rechargeable batteries?
I have. They didn't last as long, especially because the automaton's like through all the battery. So like.
Well, if you shut it off.
It is.
I'm
Kirby.
sorry, pardon?
That
Did I-
seems to be your problem consistently is that you don't
I
shut off the
know.
automaton. I'm just trying to help.
I know. Woo! I just threw my
Help
phone
those
at
harsh
a mug.
truths.
I know. Harsh realities. Yes. Oh, I'm over my hair. I don't know what it's doing anymore. Look, it's like straight now.
Shave it off.
Eh?
I
Take it
think
off.
it's cute.
Oh.
So
Every day you look like a different kind of e-boy, so I mean, that you've got that
Oh
going
god.
for you.
Great. Well,
at
oh,
what cost?
you're lacrosse?
At what cost?
Oh, it's like what's a lacrosse? Hi. On that note, hello.
I got a white ass.
What?
I don't know. Cross makes me think of white people.
It is such a white people's sport.
I am gonna Google. Oh, I need to start my stream. Shows up
You don't know
15
what
minutes
lacrosse
late.
is?
No, I don't know the origin of it. A lot of the time when
Yeah,
you say
I could be
sounds
wrong.
white, it's not. So
Yeah, I'll do it. Well, you start the stream. Lacrosse.
That's why I say it reminds me of white people. I
Yuck.
could be wrong. I'm
No, yeah.
open to being educated.
yeah, there's all that, like
Lacrosse.
polo. You like my mug? It's got a koala on it.
Oh.
Very cute.
It was stolen from the Native Americans.
Lacrosse?
Of course it
Of
was.
course it was.
Yep.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
Fucking typical.
What's
From
new?
the Eastern Woodland and Plain Native American
Yeah.
tribes that were from both the United States and parts of Canada. So there you
Fantastic.
go. We
Well-
sell it. No, we didn't. I didn't do
We?
it.
You didn't do it. That
We?
was me. That's on me.
Buddy, I was in the islands. I didn't do anything.
Rummy stole lacrosse.
Rummy.
I personally stole the class.
Rummy specifically, yes.
No.
Anyway, that's
Fuck that. Fuck all white people who play the cross. Officially.
Regina George is problematic for the above reasons, specifically
Literally the
lacrosse.
only reason I know lacrosse. Mean Girls.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Uh,
just saying what everyone's thinking.
I know, it's okay. It's good. Good job, ally. I choose only the best Caucasians. Anyway, oh, your mum is also a very good Caucasian. What? I thought you just said your mum is a cracker. I was like, wait, no.
I mean, she is.
Yes,
love
but
my
I wouldn't
mom.
say it.
Very pale.
I respect mothers. Jeez. Okay,
My mother is also darker than me.
that doesn't mean anything. I'm lighter than all of you.
brown, and I am BIPOC, and she is not.
I don't think
she's browner than me.
I think BIPOC doesn't mean what you think it does. I don't even know what I think it. I made a tweet about the phrase like yesterday, and I still don't really know if it means what I think it does. So we'll talk about that later.
No, I think it's an acronym like POC.
But I think it specifically means Black and Indigenous POC. So
Oh,
we
I
would
thought
just
it
be
meant Black,
POC.
Indigenous, and POC.
Yeah, that's what I
Maybe.
thought too. I actually left it deliberately vague because I know that everyone interprets it in different ways, just like POC. Which I might not count as POC according to some people because I'm beige AF, so...
I mean,
Evan,
camera
you want-
pays you no favors through how it just like
Yeah.
My
Why
camera-
the heck out of you?
turns you into a luminescent.
A luminescent Caucasian, yes.
Wow, you're really glowing, Mim.
I'm pasty as fuck. Okay. Anyway, hello everybody. Hello, Percy, Microm, Veppold. I'm glad you guys got to see the fish dog. Fucking focus!
And there goes Mim's PG rating with the first.
Sorry. I'm allowed one,
Okay,
aren't
we're
I?
past 10 minutes. She can swear.
Yeah, fuck shit.
That's
Okay.
true. That's true.
Okay.
You're allowed one F-bomb in a PG-13 movie. So
Is that true? Oh,
yeah.
this is pushing.
I feel like Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney
I
is
guess
what?
it would count as PG-13. But
There's a lot
sometimes
of
I feel
murder.
Like it
should get one F-bomb.
Let's penis safe.
And it should always be Phoenix, like right in the middle of a trial.
Wah!
Fuck.
I agree. Phoenix and Maya should be allowed to say fuck. Okay, and on that note, let's start. Later than
go.
expected.
They're in court.
Later than expected, what's new? April 11, 12:13 p.m. District Court.
District court.
It's quite
Where's
strict.
Big boy.
Big boy's gone. His hemorrhoids held him back. He's shitting. He's doing
Okay.
a very difficult shit
Chungus
right
is
now.
a cat, right?
Chungus?
Big Chungus is a cat, right? Because I was gonna call Grossberg Big Chungus, but then I'm like
I thought
confused it for something else. Now I'm very
I
confused.
thought Big Chungus was a mood.
Oh, I
Same
mean,
thing.
yeah, I'm in the constant state of Big Chungus, but
Yeah.
oh, it's the Bugs Bunny thing. Never mind. Never
Okay.
mind.
Judge?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm coming. I was also googling Big Chungus. Court will now convene. Mr. Payne, please call your witness.
The next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. The prosecution calls Miss Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand.
You're right, Macron. It was a fat bunny.
It
It was just a
indeed
fat
was
animated bunny.
Oh wow, look at this. She's a victim.
The angel.
What's with this stiff silence?
In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many witnesses. That's not a good thing to admit to.
I know.
It's my job to take no one at that word. But in your case, I must admit that you radiate a glow of complete sincerity.
This is a very nice theme, by the way.
It's so pretty.
It feels very serene. But it also feels like she serenely plays it while, like, dropping me to my death, you know? Don't I can't believe he actually said that!
Oh, now then, witness, could you please state your name state your full name?
Any
and
stuttering
name.
you have is in character.
I,
Oh my god.
Don't worry, sweetie, there's nothing to be nervous.
The duality of
Throw
rom
a
voices.
shoe. I'm gonna throw a shoe at this judge.
I know.
The shoe being my fist.
I was gonna throw the entire Sarah at the judge.
Yeah, use me.
If anyone says anything rude, you can be sure I'll cut them down to size.
Ah, fuck! I got an eyelash in my
He's
eye.
looking directly at Mia.
What the hell?
Oh no. You've been stabbed by your own eyelash.
Whoa, I can actually see it. It's not an eyelash, it's like something. Hold on. Ah, fuck! I can't roll my chair because it's broken.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Oh no, we're gonna have to.
This
fun.
stream is off to a wonderful start.
Everything happens so
Next
much.
stream, there'll be a little like donation button in the corner that says, "Please buy Rowena a new chair so she can fuck up another one."
Look, I've had
Please
this
save
chair
Mim
for like
back.
I've had this chair for like years. Like we moved between 2 houses with this chair, so
Wait,
It
did
didn't
it break
time.
the
Naramitsu
wheel?
that broke the chair.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a
Surely.
wheel.
So the wheel's broken.
Yes.
You can replace the wheel.
If I lean this way, it'll fall over. Oh, pussy! Banned for eye crime.
God. That's rough, Percy. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, Sarah's also very
Okay,
squicky about eye things. Congratulations on making Sarah cry. You made baby Sarah cry.
No.
Like, actually, I'm sorry.
I don't like it.
Do you want to take it out on Dahlia? I mean, on Pain?
Yeah, I already said it.
And I will bash them with my gravel. Judge that is
That's also my tits.
Okay, I love how they look straight at me when they say that. Oh my god, Micro, no! Oh,
Now you've got Mim.
oh!
No, we're canceling this stream. The stream is over.
I don't
Okay,
like
leave
it.
it go.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for calming my nerves.
Oh, Rum, you're like, your
I'm gonna
voice,
come over
like,
and slap you.
yeah. It's like when Sarah puts on like a Californian accent, I want to smack you. Similarly, when Rum puts on that voice.
Ooh, girl.
Yeah.
My Monica voice.
Yeah, that's it. It's the
Right.
Monica voice from Doki Doki. Anyway, spoilers, but like, yeah.
What's my Californian accent?
Matt on guard.
Oh, is that California? I had no idea what that was.
That was
Anyway,
it was an attempt. Okay.
it was upsetting.
You're all so nice. I almost feel right at home.
Yeah, jail.
Not at all.
It was nothing.
If we may move on now, what is your full name and occupation?
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University.
Lit.
Ugh, literature.
I'm saying this as a like knowing that
As
there are
someone
people
who
who
roleplays 25/8
What does that mean? Oh, because I write. Yeah. Okay, I get you.
a lot.
Yeah.
You write literature a lot.
That's not what that means. I think I was subtweeting. Okay, carry on.
I just want to say it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence.
The honor is all mine.
Milady.
No, the honor was all mine.
Well, we know whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Oh, I just did the Mo laugh again. Micro made me sensitive about my Mo laugh. Ban Micro
The
for
only
crimes against
milkshake
my
I want in
self-esteem.
this game is Godot's, so that's it.
Okay.
Because it's green. And
Don't
I
know
like
who that
green milkshake.
is.
Sir?
Is there something I can help you with?
Oh no, he's green too. Damn it.
Fuck. You just go on and say whatever's on your mind.
I'm sure that there must be some kind of mistake.
She meant a spiritual milkshake.
Her heart milkshake.
Yeah. The milkshake of the mind.
Feeny wouldn't kill anyone. I just know it.
Yes, yes. I can see why you'd say that.
She's gonna be a tough witness, alright? It only took her 12 seconds to wrap them all around her little finger.
Now then, please proceed with your testimony.
We'll break that
Let's
finger.
hear what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please.
Thank you. What you witnessed?
I'd been planning to go back to Feeny's place after class was over.
Dougie.
Feeny and Dougie, they were talking behind the building.
Teach me how to Dougie.
That's how you do it.
And
Then suddenly, Dougie got all wobbly and just collapsed.
Dougie's quite good at the electric slide too.
Good for him.
I hear he's good at dropping it
Slide
low
right
also. And death drops, as it were.
Oh God.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
when Feeny noticed that I was there.
You were there, huh?
I went to go and find some other students, and they called the authorities.
Fuck's sake.
I don't know what to say. According to you, Miss Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong.
Wow. She's very cute, though.
She's an aesthetic I would crave. But I got too many tits for that, so.
Young
Oh,
lady.
cosplay.
Oh, no, just in life.
Oh, right. Yes,
it's,
okay.
it's hard to wear those kinds of dresses with big
Okay,
tits.
You
Anyway,
could be
It's true.
vampire lady.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
you.
Goals.
I'm gonna be a vampire MILF.
As old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can
Oh, yuck.
I'm gonna vomit.
burn. Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth. Please tell us the truth.
Wasn't you asked nicely?
But I would never.
Shut up.
You know, never.
That's more than enough, witness. I won't allow this to continue.
But what do you mean by that?
Please just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor. I, for one, don't plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies.
You haven't changed a bit.
They know each other. Oh, this is intriguing!
Me and Faye.
Oh my goodness.
What's this? So you two are acquainted?
Yes, we've met before, once. Is she involved in another murder?
In any case, Miss Flay, the floor is all yours.
It's good to see you again, Madame Faye.
Madame Faye. Would it be Madam or Madame? Mom!
I think the E makes it Madame.
Madame.
I think so.
Madam.
Yeah.
Madame.
I think.
Oh,
Lady.
Ugh. Madam or Madame or Madame. I'm no one's grandma yet,
Google it.
girly. What up? I don't trust her. Granted, I don't
Madame.
trust any of them. Madame. That sounds too French.
French.
How do you say it in English? How do you say it to insult the French? Let me ask Anaïs. Someone ask Anaïs.
What is the worst way we can pronounce this?
Madame.
Madam.
Madam. Madam?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Madam.
Wait, so how do I Google how do you pronounce what's the word Madame?
Look up M-A-D-A-M and see if it's pronounced different.
M-A-D-A-M.
Because maybe the
Wait,
E
no.
denotes something else, or it's derivative same word and both are acceptable.
It could be. I feel like that's a distinct possibility.
Madam.
Madam. Madam is M-A-D-A-M and Madame is M-A-D-A-M-E.
Madam.
Okay, so it's Madame.
Madame.
Madame? Or Madam? I've gotten confused. Which one's which? Whatever.
They're apparently both Madame. Wait, Madam.
I'm losing
What?
Madame
Anyway.
mind. Okay.
I'd been planning to go back to
Shut the
Feeny's-
fuck! Now, unless I'm mistaken, Feeny, I mean, Mr. Wright is in the art department? Art student?
Indeed, shut
my
the fuck.
If that's the case, then what were you doing by the pharmacology building?
Well, I'm in the literature department. I'm studying Japanese Senryu poetry.
Oh, how wonderful. It's that humorous yet satirical style of haiku, yes?
Sanryu is my favorite character from the webcomic Soul to Call.
Oh, Ryu? Oh,
Yeah.
San! Because his name's Santos? Like Ryu Santos? Yeah? Kind of?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Sort
good
of.
reference.
That's
There you go. Everyone should read Soul to Call. I recently dropped a comment so long on that comic that it needed to be screened by ROM to make sure it wasn't spam. It was 600 words. So
Thank you, Mim, for your dedication.
it's not. Thank
I'm very
you.
passionate about Soul to Call.
I like
And I'm very
anything.
passionately drawing something for Soul to Call because
Ooh.
I love it so much.
Yes, nice. I like leaving.
And by
I
that,
like
mean
talking
literally right now.
Yeah.
I am
Oh,
drawing right now.
that's very impressive. I like
we
talking
play.
lots about things I like, so it is my distinct honor and delight. So, read Soul
Thank
to
you.
Call. Okay, carry on.
Nothing left to do when a man reaches this age. Sleep is his best friend.
That's supposed to be poetry? Sounds more like a midlife crisis.
For me to get to the art department, I have to walk through that back area.
Do we have a map?
Oh, yes, I see. That makes sense. When I went to enter the courthouse, I always walked through the front doors.
How else would you enter? Teleportation? I love Mia so much.
Where I went to uni, it was like down the road from a court. So every day when I was getting on the bus, I would see people in like judges' robes and wigs and stuff just walking down the street casually.
Goofy ass
Very
wigs.
Yes, Rocket Queen.
I see them in the courtroom like, out of everything that you needed to keep, your hair wasn't part of it. Like,
I feel like it's maybe a bit outdated and a bit
Maybe.
difficult for the modern era to take you seriously.
it's part of the history.
Tradition.
Oh, whatever. So who is this Dougie
Burn it.
person?
Oh, I'm sorry. Doug Swallow. We were dating until about 8 months ago.
So what were Dougie, Mr. Swallow and Mr. Wright talking about anyway? I love her little, she's so cute. Oh, shut up.
How can you be so mean?
Oh, shut up.
I would never eavesdrop.
I'm a victim.
I wasn't raised to be so rude and unrefined.
That's right, Miss Faye.
Don't like
Troglodyte.
what this level.
Why am I being demonized here?
Please, go on. What did you see next?
Yeah, Dougie got a wobbly. Are you saying that the victim just collapsed on his own?
Yes.
In other words, the defendant never touched the victim, is that right?
I was watching the whole time. Feeny never did a thing to Ducky.
If I press her for no good reason, I just know the judge will get angry with me, but I don't give a shit about the judge, so I'm gonna press anyway.
Judge is a fucking idiot. Just
Show
kill this bitch.
Show do I have a contradiction?
Do you?
Well, how did his umbrella bend? There's that, I guess. This. Victim fell on top of his umbrella. There was a loud sound when this happened. Snout? Well, it'd be that, I'm assuming. So let's... I just want to hassle her. Feeble lies are not very becoming, Miss Hawthorne. You don't deserve your name. Okay, so let's drop them, shall we?
What? I would never.
Shut up! Sorry.
Miss Faye, I will not allow you to badger this witness. I mean, that's a fair point. I believe the defense is engaged in a fishing expedition. Huh. That is, she has no supporting, Please don't glare at me like that. I'm just doing my job.
Piss baby. Now then, Miss Hawthorne. Hawthorne. Don't care. The defendant's palm print was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket. Thump. It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did in fact push the victim.
What?
There's no need to try to cover for the defendant. The defendant. It would be much better if you just came out and told us the whole truth.
There's nothing to worry about, young lady. Just tell us everything that you saw.
Yes, Your Honor, I will. If you don't mind, I'd like to revise my testimony.
Revise your face.
Looks like we're finally getting somewhere.
Mia is so much cooler.
Yeah. None of these people deserve to fawn over her.
None of these people have taste.
Yes.
Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie.
Oh.
It didn't look
Like, but you should press that one.
Yeah. Ugh, my nose is itchy.
Oh no, your nose!
My nose. You didn't see it?
Well, I saw the moment when Dougie fell to the ground.
And that was the time there were... what? And at the time, there were only 2 of them at the scene. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, and the victim, Doug Swallow.
Yes, that's right.
So then, what did it look like when they were... So then, what did it look like they were doing to you?
I thought they were having a nice, friendly afternoon conversation.
No, give me a break.
That's why I really wasn't watching them all that closely.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all?
No, nothing at all, Mr. Judge.
Oh? I like the sound of Mr. Judge. Now then, please proceed with your testimony.
I like the sound of my foot in your face.
It makes a loud snapping noise like an umbrella going in half.
Yeah. See, you get it.
I do. When you
Where's only
say...
if I need someone to spell a French word.
Madame?
Yes.
When you say students, do you mean students from the pharmacology department?
Yes, they're all very fond of their drugs.
Please try to stay on topic. So to find some pharmacology students, you went to the labs, correct?
That's what I was planning to do, but in the end I wound up not going. A group of about 10 research students came running out of the building entrance. Somehow they all seemed to know what was going on.
Probably because they were loud. The students knew what was going on. Press for more details. Could it be because it was noisy? But how could the students have known what was going on?
Well, I don't know for sure that they knew what had happened. It's just they all seemed kind of excited about something.
Doesn't look like I'm going to get any more info about the students.
So, did the students call the police?
Yes, I was so panicked.
That's how anyone would have been, my dear.
That girl, she's telling a super obvious lie and she knows it. She's just pretending to protect Mr. Right. Ooh, Mia, insight. Yes, that's got to be it. Way to go, Mia. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, that means I'm going to have to dig deep to find the contradiction on this one. Okay. She's doing this on her own too. This feels quite distinct because I feel like we've always had Maya or Pearl or someone, or Mia with us as Phoenix, right?
Yeah, we've always had an assistant.
She's just here on her own, doing her thing, being exceptional, coming to her own conclusions.
Being a queen.
Jeannie
dead.
and Dougie, they were talking behind the building. Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie. It didn't look like they were fighting, and I didn't hear anything unusual either.
Well, that's odd.
She has Grossberg, but not here.
Yeah.
Sorry, don't give it
Doing
away.
research.
I already know, but like...
Oh, I don't know if that's actually what it is. When
Oh.
like, wasn't there a snap? I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, no, that's what I was going to put. But now I'm hesitant. Loud
Sorry.
sound. No, it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
You say you didn't hear anything unusual. Is that correct?
Yes, that's why I was very relaxed looking at the scenery around me.
Having just killed a man. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's nice.
Such a lesbian.
But you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That's nice. But I find that just a little odd. I have here the testimony of your boyfriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright, and he clearly testified to the effect that when he pushed the victim, he heard a sharp, loud noise.
He said that?
If you were really that close to the two of them, why didn't you hear this noise as well?
Well, maybe the noise just wasn't all that memorable.
Shut your... Yeah, that's what she said. But according to Mr. Wright's testimony, it was a sharp noise like a snap. There's no way a noise like that could fail to make an impression.
May I have a moment to answer?
Yeah.
By all means.
I know the reason why I didn't hear the noise.
Because I decided not to.
I had AirPods in.
Oh my god, Dougie's dying. Oh my god, she can't hear us. She's got AirPods in. Oh no.
I've got Raycon earbuds.
Oh my god, Robbie. How dare you?
Hey, if Raycon ever wanted to sponsor my videos, I would get Raycon earbuds. Hey,
Yeah,
Raycon.
yeah.
Get
brand.
Raycon earbuds too.
Yeah?
Use the code MIMS a lot for 20%
Yeah.
off your first order.
That's it.
Sponsor us.
You see, the truth is,
Oh!
Oh my god.
I forgot that was the legit thing she actually had.
I was wondering if you remembered.
I was just being
Oh.
I had my AirPods in, and I was listening to music at the time.
AirPods mean that both of your ears were filled.
Sounds like a donut. Oh.
Went to Timmy's and got some of the Timbits. Stuffed them right in my ears so I couldn't hear the murder happening.
Oh my gosh. Yes, a likely story indeed.
The rain was just beginning to let up.
No, I bought some Timbits.
But it seemed as though Thor wasn't ready for his fun to come to an end yet.
Literature students. Look at you. References.
Ugh, she's a
The
Marvel fan.
sky continued to flash and rumble.
Thunder and lightning, huh?
How very, very frightening.
Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Mamma mia, Figaro!
Mamma mia!
Magnifico! Phoenix just a poor boy. Nobody loves him. Except for Edgeworth, I'm presuming.
For Miles, how dare you?
Yeah. He's just a poor boy with an awkward best friend. Spare him his life of this presumably bad situation. Doom, 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 doom. Carry on.
Yes, I'm afraid of the sound of thunder.
You are not Haruhi. How dare you?
So I put my headphones on to block it out.
More people than Haruhi are less be afraid of thunder. Caspar.
Yeah, but I don't know any.
Caspar.
Oh, Caspar.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
You're not Caspar either.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Caspar's honest and like you.
Well, Your Honor. Caspar's a king, unlike this bitch.
He's baby king.
Tiny king.
Mama A.
As you can see, there weren't any contradictions in her testimony.
After all.
After all. I was like, what are we waiting for?
Yo, bitch! Okay. Wait a sec, Mia. That testimony just now. She said something that could totally change this whole case. Don't tell me anything. I'm using my big brain. Oh, the hare hare. I learned that dance. They were doing like a flash mob at the freaking convention. I forgot it now.
Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, combination Pizza Hut, Taco Bell.
What? I don't know what that means, and I don't trust elaboration.
Oh, it's just a TikTok.
Oh. But yeah,
Haruhi, Suzumiya.
yeah,
That will bring it back. Haruhi UK.
yeah. I learned it at school and did it with Nina. Remember? Shout out to Fami Jurate. I don't actually know how to pronounce your username, Nina, but yeah. They were saying.
I also know the dance. I was there.
Oh no, but like
But
a
I didn't do
specific.
it.
That was like the first day. Yeah, that was a story.
I was alone.
You weren't alone. You know that gif of that? What's that show? Is it like I forgot who it is, but the character that walks around like everybody hated me, and everyone's like,
Yeah.
hey, that's literally us. So I was all alone in high school, and I'm like, dude.
What am I, chopped liver?
Combination pizza. Oh, I have no. Yum! I want pizza. Last time we got pizza, my sister's fiance found a nail in it. Not a fingernail, like a screw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought too.
Both of which elicit a what the fuck.
Yeah.
How did that get there?
Pepperoni
What
slicer.
happened?
They got a pepperoni slicer, and the little screw that attaches the blade to the slicer came off on the pizza, and Michael found it. and
I'm pretty sure if that happens,
Did he
you're supposed
find
to
it?
make a new pizza,
no, they didn't
like
know.
legally. If
They obviously didn't know.
they didn't know that their machine broke.
No, like it has 5 screws. One of the screws came out. They didn't notice, obviously, because it's pepperoni-ified.
Ah,
He was terrified, and like
pepperonified.
I was considering how upset he was about it that we should have gotten like more pizza.
Oh my god, you should have gotten like a settlement. That could have killed him.
Probably not, unless of course it like chipped a tooth or something. But
No, like there is the possibility that it could have killed him.
Well, if it was one of the
So
kids,
you should have gotten a settlement.
we're not about to do that. But no, we're quite sure. He gave us a glass of wine.
Get rich so you can be my sugar mummy.
Yuck! Fuck off! Ugh! But no, he gave us that pizza for free. But I was like, you could have given us like 2 pizzas for free.
Or like $20 million, you know, whatever.
Like a free pizza a week. Oh, look, I'm only part white. I'm not white enough to do that. Shit happens. Okay.
This is how you know that I'm going to be the one to be the sugar mummy of the group.
No, it's just... Can you take it back? Yuck!
I take it back.
Okay. Or like the whole dinner free. Yeah, well, we got the money back for that pizza. And then he gave us a bottle of wine and said sorry a lot. I would have liked a tiramisu.
Was it like a
Drink to forget.
It was a pizzeria, like down the road, not like a pizza.
Yeah, not like a Pizza Hut.
If
like
it was a franchise, probably
inspired.
would have been more like inclined, but it was a family-owned pizzeria.
Okay, yeah, that's fine then.
Yeah.
If it were a Pizza Hut, we would have been rolling in the dough, literally and figuratively.
Also, it costs money to go take someone to court, so...
Yeah, but if
Seebs.
you would have won, it would have been no issue.
I can't even complain to managers. I just don't have that Karen energy in me.
I still have enough white.
I know. I know. You're our token Karen.
Rum's too nice and you're too brown. I am the Karen. But I'm only half Karen, so my name is like...
Yeah. You can't say your name, don't dox yourself. Okay. Can you just tell me which one to pick?
It was the lightning.
Okay.
You were right.
Oh, okay. Your Honor, there is a problem with the witness's testimony.
What do you mean?
Oh. Yeah, Katy Perry, that makes sense. And California.
Oh my god, California girls. They're unforgettable. Daisy Dukes with bikinis on top.
Fine, fresh, fierce. So hot will melt a popsicle? Whoa, yeah, something like that. Whoa, it's always a good... I just switched songs.
Romy, quickly, sing the Snoop Dogg part. It's only
I
appropriate.
don't know this. I barely know that song.
Yeah, I like California Love and California King Bed and California Girls.
California King Bed.
Microm, you're from Cali, yeah?
I can't help us.
Are you unforgettable? Do you have Daisy Dukes with bikinis on top?
Do you melt the popsicle? Okay, I don't even remember if Microm's from Cali. Every time... Oh, I'm so sorry. Every time people hear that I'm from Adelaide, they go, "Aww." At uni, there was a class-wide sound of despair when I said I was from Adelaide.
I mean, that checks out.
And you poor thing.
Yeah, it's Adelaide.
Yeah, I know. But yeah.
No one gets out of Adelaide.
I know, Sarah, I'm here.
Oh my god, that's true. You went back.
Yeah.
Pulling you back in.
Okay. We don't even have a song. It's just Waltzing Matilda. Okay. Didn't you notice? She said there was lightning, correct?
Yes, what about it?
Well, lightning is actually a large discharge of electricity in the atmosphere, am I right?
That was not the time for a science lesson, Miss Flay.
Yes, Your Honor. Anyway, since the cause of death was electrocution, isn't it possible that the victim died from being hit by a bolt of lightning?
I must admit that had not occurred to me.
We know.
Of course it didn't.
Just what kind of thoughts
No,
do
that's
occur to
me.
this guy anyway? Nothing useful. This entire case is built on the premise that Mr. Doug Swallow was murdered, but that very premise itself is mistaken. The defense believes that Mr. Swallow was in fact the victim of a stray bolt. Just like Mike when he ate that pizza.
Oh no, Mike. It appears the defense may be onto something. Could it be that the death was actually accidental?
Alright, you did it, Mia. I'll be taking that not guilty. Hurry up!
Shut the fuck up!
Uh-oh. I've heard that you have such a low opinion of me, Miss Faye.
Huh?
Madam Faye.
Yuck.
I'm not a fool, you know. The prosecution has done its research, Your
Hurry
Honor.
up.
We found that there were no lightning strikes on the day of the location.
What? She's so cute.
What's more,
Did you guys hear about the murder that recently may have been solved because of the frozen particle snow system?
Damn, Mr. Payne, what's this about?
Guys, there's no time for
Also-
science lesson.
but also we have evidence that the electrical cable is definitely linked to this case.
Evidence, Mr. Payne. But what is this evidence?
He's like, wow, Payne bringing evidence? What the fuck? This affidavit.
Oh, is that how you say that word? Affidavit. Yeah. I was assuming like A, F, F, David.
David.
Yeah.
A David.
David.
Affidavit. or
F.
something.
David.
Affidavit. Affidavit. Okay, but yeah, no, I've heard this.
Except for the one in Lilo and Stitch. He's cool. He
Yeah,
can
he's
chill.
a good David. But named after another good David. I forgot which one, so don't
Which
quote me.
David?
I forgot. It's
Oh.
I'm pretty sure
Can't
it's
just bring up trivia without like follow up, bro.
Kalakaua?
The
I
people
can't
wanna
recall.
know.
I'm sorry, I forgot my Hawaiian history. Okay, affidavit. Yeah, I didn't realize that's how it was spelled. I've only been talking about it. It's good. Good to know.
That's what happens.
And who is this affidavit from? I don't have to pronounce shit in the judgment list. I can fuck with words all I want.
The pharmacology students who were conducting experiments in their lab that day.
I can play with my controller in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magic of technology, bro.
Wow.
Allow me to read out the testimony of the pharmacology students. All equipment in the labs lost power all of a sudden around 3 p.m. that day.
Was it a blackout?
That was a surge.
All of the lab's equipment runs on high voltage, Your Honor.
So you're saying the equipment lost power because...
Precisely. They lost power because of the severed electrical cable.
he took the power into his body.
The power outage occurred at approximately 3 p.m.
Which fits with the time of death listed in the autopsy report.
Exactly. In other words, the victim died as a result of touching the severed electrical cable.
Wait, no. Okay, wait. I don't think this comes up again. But
Do you want to
the
just
cable was severed.
wait? Do you want to just make sure
What?
that in case? But that don't give me any more insight because then I get to it'll narrow down my option.
No. I'm
But
like,
I'm telling you,
based on what he just said. Based
Okay,
on what he
fine.
just said. Isn't it possible that the cable and the death are still unrelated?
Yeah.
All you have is proof that...
Oh no, because there were no lightning bolts.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he was electrocuted with that cable, right?
What else was he electrocuted by?
I don't know. But all I'm saying is...
But that's completely random. That's good. Nothing is conclusive if you look at
conjecture,
it that
Your
way. Well, you could
It's
say that
conjecture, Your
someone
Honor.
didn't get stabbed with the knife on the crime scene, but what if they got stabbed with another knife? That doesn't necessarily make the potential
there's, like,
or the
that's what I mean.
likelihood that the knife on the crime scene was not the one in question.
Shut up.
I think.
How dare you.
I get what you mean. Yes, we are always open to possibilities. Dingo ate baby. You know what I mean? No matter the obvious answer isn't necessarily correct.
However, it was probably the thing that was there with full of electricity,
Yeah.
I guess.
The thing hanging over his dead body that is full of electricity and his dead body is that way because of electricity, it's a high likelihood. Probably higher likelihood than
saying.
lightning, even if there was lightning on that day.
Do you know that lightning strikes are actually very common? They're just not big enough for us to like comprehend
Makes sense.
or be an issue.
Interesting.
Anyway,
This is not,
According to the
this isn't
students, the
time
cables
for
were
your
very
science
old.
lesson.
They were planning on having them replaced in the near future.
I see.
Apparently the cables had become so brittle.
They
That's a
resembled your
problem, bro.
face! What?
That even the smallest bump would have caused them to break. How did he reach the cables?
Maybe the umbrella.
I guess.
Wait, no, it
Phoenix
was the
picked him up and like, what's it called where you pick him up and like throw him backwards?
suplex?
Suplexed him.
Yes.
Yeah. And as he was going backwards,
His
he hit the cable.
Yeah. His leg
Phoenix would
could
be locked to him, didn't we have this discussion?
That's right. That's why his hand was on. He was giving him a good old hug.
I mean, if you suplex someone, your hand's gonna be like,
around their
their
waist,
chest.
probably.
Yeah. So he could have given him a hug and then suplexed him.
Every
That's
suplex
life.
is just an aggressive hug, really.
If you
Really?
suplex someone, grab around their hips so that the center of gravity gets disturbed. There you go.
I don't think I can even
Just a
squat
little
that low.
advice in case you ever want to suplex someone.
I would gladly suplex somebody. Like,
Absolutely. Absolutely, I would kill the shit out of someone.
I didn't say to kill someone on a
Right,
a gym mat. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
all go suplex some gym rats. That could be our exercise for the day.
Carry on, Rom.
However, there's one thing that troubles me. If the cable could have been broken by any small bump, then it wouldn't have snapped if it hadn't been bumped into, correct?
Yeah.
I mean, it was brittle. It could have. Well, I suppose you could say that.
Maybe the shock of witnessing the fight made it snap.
The cable gasped.
That's right. Do you have any thoughts regarding the cause of the severed cable?
Your Honor. I don't like how this is looking one bit. I have to come up with something to try and regain some momentum, like saving the game.
Oh, yeah, we haven't saved in a while.
Storm brings cable down all the time. Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
I didn't read that correctly, but that is true. If it pleases the court, the
Don't bring
defense would
cable
like
down all time.
to state its opinion. Fuck off with your gavel. You didn't need to hit the gavel. Oh, I guess you did.
Let's hear it. Who or what is that caused? Is it that caused the cable to break?
Okay, I'm gonna say umbrella, but cause if he pushed him, yeah, and he's holding his stupid goofy umbrella, Phoenix turns away, and this guy falls back. Let's just say that there's no like conspiracy here, then he would probably knock it. So, but then the umbrella is broken underneath him apparently, supposedly. So, unless of course he still did like a Looney Tunes character, went like, bzzz, and then when it snapped, fell behind his back. And then he snapped it again with his back just for that added bit of salt on the wound. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why is everyone in this case red? Even Payne has a red tie. What is with this?
Themes.
It's the color of blood and passion.
Red, the blood of angry
Right.
men, etc. Okay, owned by the
Is that
victim.
Les Mis? I
Yes.
don't know, but it sounds like it's probably Les Mis.
Yeah, it is. It Les Mis.
Oh my god.
Incorrect. Oh, no, maybe correct. This is it. This is why the cable snapped.
Well, Your Honor.
Nope. Yes. Damn.
I believe that only one thing that has snapped in the mind is the mind of those friends.
One of your best lines yet, Your Honor.
Ouch, that was harsh. Please, Your Honor, give me one more chance. Oh, I don't have a health bar.
Yeah.
I can make as many mistakes as I want.
You're on the right track, though.
Oh, cool. Okay. Who was it? What? Oh, who or what was it that caused the cable to break?
Yeah.
This is it. This is why the cable snapped.
Well, Your Honor.
Nope.
Nope.
Fine.
You snapped.
I'm just gonna keep blitzing. Oh, okay. Your Honor, please think. See, I play. Well, I technically. Okay, let's see what they say. Your Honor, please think back to Mr. Wright's testimony.
What is testimony?
He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. Thanks, chat. You always know just what to say. Ew! Oh, yuck! Can you imagine every time you moved your hair, it made a wet hot dog sound? Yuck. Okay.
Bro, you need to wash that.
Yeah, I know.
You should maybe invest in some different shampoo if your hair was doing that.
What shampoo exactly? Okay. Now this happened around 3 p.m., correct?
That sounds right. Wait, are you saying that?
Yes, it sounds right. The lab equipment lost power at 2:55 p.m., which fits right in Mr. Wright's timeline. In other words, it was Mr. Wright's shove that caused the power outage. Oh, is that what we're answering?
Yes, the prosecution also came to the same conclusion.
And it was that very shove that caused Mr. Swallow to be electrocuted.
Object your fucking face. Hold on. I'm afraid I can't agree with you there, Mr. Payne.
But what's that supposed to mean?
Take a good look at where the victim landed after being shoved. See the umbrella? It's by the electrical pole. That's right. The victim banged into that pole as a result of being pushed. Oh, okay. It was that impact that caused the cable to break.
Oh my god, can I just say something?
What?
For our people in the chat who may have an elongated genital, don't crack it like you crack your fingers, because that can lead to dysfunction. Just saw a doctor's thing on it recently. Apparently it's a trend that's going around that you can crack your thing the way that you
Is this a
can your
fucking
dick,
TikTok
your fingers.
thing?
Yeah.
You can crack a dick.
Don't listen to anyone on
bad for
TikTok.
you.
Just don't listen to anyone on TikTok ever about anything.
Wait, you can crack your dick like a glow stick. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I am so lucky I don't have one of those, because I feel like on site, on stream, I'd be like...
on site.
No way! I didn't even know that was a thing, and I am worse for hearing it. I stumbled across medical TikTok last night and saw random surgeries that I was not expecting to see, and it was very like, oh, that's insides, and yeah, that's what happened.
It is indeed inside.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Okay.
You will break it.
Okay, yeah, good, no worries. Thank you for that PSA. That was like a PSA to me specifically.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, you have cartilage and ligaments in there, and you will snap them.
Okay, we don't need to talk about this anymore. Let's carry on.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sarah.
Damn.
Always looking out.
Yeah.
See, her
I didn't
head.
finish reading that, but that's okay.
Huh?
I didn't finish reading that, but that's okay.
Oh, I just pressed A on our real life conversation, by which I mean X. But
Moving on.
I am sorry. I'm sorry, Your
It's okay,
Honor.
the judge. He's got nothing to add.
Yeah, he's of no use to me. I'm sorry, Your Honor, but no, it doesn't make any sense at all. If the victim was shoved into the far pole, then he couldn't have been electrocuted by this severed cable in the foreground here.
Oh,
In other words, someone other than my client must have electrocuted the victim. Curious.
Over in the court.
Ah, the lamentations of my enemy. How I've longed to hear them. They're all so dramatic. I love them all.
It is true. The event is absolutely correct. There doesn't seem to be any way to
Oh, sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit. Okay, carry on.
May I say something?
You absolutely may not.
The Madame Attorney's explanation.
Is it Madam or Madame? I can't remember.
I'm going with
We're going
Madame.
with Madame. Echo.
She said some things that are a little different than I remember them.
Phoenix said that you weren't even there.
What?
What the?
I'm glad to entertain Percy.
Yes, I also like the.
Please, just once more. May I please testify one last time? Please, Mr. Judge.
Of course, it's all right. Just go right ahead and give your real testimony.
This is it. She's finally starting to show her true colors. Doubtful! She couldn't snap under such easy pressure. She seems like a talented liar.
The truth is, Feeny pushed him twice. The first time was into the electric pole. That's when the cable broke. Then Dougie tried his best to run away from him.
Dougie tried his best to run away.
But Feeny caught up and crashed into him from behind.
Oh, please.
The cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted, it all occurred in less than a minute.
I like how they animated her tears. Like, it's a very pretty, like,
Adorable.
nice animation.
So after being shoved, the victim got up and tried to run away.
And that is when the defendant pushed him for the second time.
Prove it.
I'm so sorry, Feeny, but I just have to tell the truth. Am I doing the right thing? Am I, Mr. Judge?
Oh wait, no. Please. Stop.
Of course you are, my dear. As painful as it may seem, you are.
It's evil.
Now then, Miss Faye, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
Rowena, please. So irritating.
Well, so is Dahlia, so...
Yeah.
Fair.
Miss Hawthorne, previously in your testimony you said the following.
Actually, I didn't see the moment you pushed Dougie.
I know. I'm sorry. I wanted to protect Feeny.
So that's why you basically lied to the court?
I was a bad girl, I know. Mr. Judge,
Yes?
would you please forgive little old me?
Can you please just forgive my perjury?
Just one tiny little perjury.
Oh, come now, it's just one little old white lie.
You're a little old white lie.
A man's life is on the line. Another man is dead.
And yeah, Percy, I've actually seen art of Matt and Dahlia together, so, like, hanging out, manipulating.
Because they're the worst.
Yeah.
They're bad.
We'll
We'll get it this time. But please be more careful from now on, alright?
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Judge.
Not at all. Blah, blah, blah.
The judge had better be more careful himself. A dark alley is friendlier than that girl. First time is electrical pole. That's when the cable... Shut the fuck. You're saying that you actually saw the victim get pushed into the electrical pole.
I know he doesn't look it, but Feeny can be a bit of an imp when he wants to be.
Oh, really?
But I never imagined that he would cause an electrical cable to break.
Well, I...
He
Oh!
really is scary when he gets mad.
How dare you?
That's...
Yes, he sounds like a very dangerous individual indeed.
Girl.
So let me get this straight. You were happily listening to music on your AirPods while you watched this scene unfold. Oh, is this a crack in your fucking lies?
Miss Faye, I'll have to ask you to stop badgering the witness.
This doesn't count as
Tell her to stop
badgering.
being so badgerable.
I wasn't happy. I was so scared that I couldn't even move.
My jaw's getting tight.
All I could do was stand there and cheer them on.
Cheer them on?
Bitch!
What do you mean?
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Cheer them on? What do you mean by that?
Well, I wished the best for them both and that they would each give the fight their all.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, for sure. I will
That's very sweet
kill
of
you in
you.
your
You're so supportive.
sleep, Judge. I will...
The absolute fuck?
And what happened after that?
That doesn't sound quite right. There were handprints found on the chest of the victim's leather jacket. Mr. Payne, were there also prints found on the back of his leather jacket?
Well, no, there weren't.
Oh, well, he pushed him with his shoulder.
Madame Faye, may I suggest that you listen a little more carefully?
Oh. I hate her!
I said that he crashed into him from behind, right? My Feeny wouldn't leave any prints behind in that case, would he?
Any feeny prints?
Teeny weeny, teeny weeny.
Yellow polka dot bikini. What?
Oh,
And then... No, that's doing. I was remixing. If I ever sing a song that's different to the one you're singing, I am remixing.
well, sometimes you don't know.
I know. I don't actually know if I did know what that was. But that's okay. I am distracted by this
I'll
nonsense.
drop it in the chat later.
Nice. Did you actually witness the moment the victim was electrocuted?
Methinks not.
I'm sorry, I didn't actually see it.
Yeah! She does look like the pink orb from Hades! And she's just as irritating
God.
as one. It's just a soul sucking, you can tell. Huh?
I
Hilarious.
turned my eyes away.
That's not very supportive. You're meant to be cheering them on.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Yes, indeed, it would have been a horrific sight for someone to behold.
If I didn't figure out the contradiction here, it's all over. She didn't have much time to come up with her lie, so this is my best chance. There must be a hole in her testimony somewhere. Think, Mia. Think.
Come on, Mia. You're the pretty one. You can do it.
The first time was into the electrical pole, that's when the cable broke. Then Dougie tried his best to run away from him, but Feeny caught up and crashed into him from behind. The cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted had all occurred in less than a minute. That's a fucking brazen lie. Wait, did I press this already? I don't think I did. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Oops, I was about to say, I thought I did. Carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. Okay. Feeny pushed into it. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's go to... Cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted had all occurred in less than a minute. A likely story. Oh, should I keep one of my old Justice for All ones? My old... Like...
No.
No.
I don't think you need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Less than a minute, you say. Let's check our file. Cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted. So... I'm pretty sure. So 3 p.m. Cause of death was a fatal electric shock. Crime took... Okay. Handsome little face. Shouldn't... Okay. Old power cable broke due to some sort of impact at 2:55 p.m. Fuck you. Okay. Eat shit and die. Okay. That's enough, witness. Liar.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
I'm afraid that's true. You will in a minute. Could you please take a look at this picture?
We love a confident businesswoman.
Oh, nice. Oh, cool. True. I didn't even think to check the clock, the watch. That makes sense.
Oh, that medicine. That's the one that Feeny likes to take for his cold.
It's not the medicine I want you to look at, dumbass. It's the wristwatch. It stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted. In other words, 3:05 p.m. Oh, Mia, you noticed things that even I did not notice. Me, with all of my observational glory. I can't read the time. I'm kidding, I can actually.
Yes, and your point is, Miss White?
You're so stupid. My point is this. What time was it when the lab suffered that power outage due to the cable snapping? Oh, sorry.
Well, according to the affidavit, it was 2:55 p.m.
Would you care to explain to the court, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne, what exactly happened during this 10-minute interval? The defense proposes that it was during this interval that the real murderer killed Mr. Doug Swallow.
Oh, out of them.
That's nonsense. The real murderer.
Objection! Shut your fucking face. Even you can't deny that the time between the cable breaking and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for.
Then who was it? Who else are you saying could have done it? She's such a queen.
I know. There's only one person that could have murdered Mr. Swallow. Only after my client had left the scene was there a window of opportunity for the real killer. Mia points at the guy and then slowly gears towards Dahlia. Ooh, this song.
Is the defense ready to indict someone as the real killer?
I believe that's indict. Right. Yeah. But again, English.
English is fucked.
I saw that video you posted.
Read it.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, it's finally time. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Yeah, it's so cute.
It is.
And it's so telling too.
Yeah, English fucked.
Yeah, English fucked. Okay, this is the moment I've been waiting for. Yes, Your Honor, we are ready.
Very well. But remember, if you accuse the wrong person, you will be penalized. Think very carefully before you speak, Mr. Black.
Think very carefully before you speak, Mr. Man.
Now then, Miss White, let's have it. Who was the real killer?
I'm gonna do it just because I wanna, but
it's Marvin Grossberg.
It's either that or I say that it's actually Doug, but like anyway. It could have only been you, Dahlia. Hawthorne.
How could you?
The defense is grasping at straws.
Yes, to drink this long sip of victory juice. 10 minutes passed between the time the cable broke and the time of the electrocution. What exactly were you doing in that whole time, Miss Hawthorne? I was listening to Bohemian Rhapsody on my AirPods. Were you really listening to some music while cheering them both on as they fought?
That's you.
I find it hard to believe that you didn't lift a finger to stop the men dearest to you. Shut up with your gavel. Oh, go for it.
Over, Miss White. What I mean, why was that like?
Miss Hawthorne, I believe you did witness the two men fighting on that day. However, after Mr. Wright pushed the victim and subsequently left the scene, it was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own hands.
How can you say something so mean, Madame Faye? I didn't do anything.
Miss White, the rancher is charged.
Phoenix! You!
Phoenix, get off the witness stand!
Oh, he's... Your Honor, please, I have something I want to say.
You don't. What is it?
You have rescinded your right to speak, boy.
Press your hand to his
Please.
face and push him off.
Please.
Like a cat you don't want to eat your soup.
No, Phoenix, shut the fuck up. Okay. Please strike everything the witness...
for talking.
The defense just said from the record. What the? Are you daft? You're totally wrong, Miss Faye. Dolly, she couldn't do something like that. Oh, Phoenix, you may be an idiot.
Mr. Mike, get back in your seat. I said get back on your ass. Beth, grab the man.
Leave my Dolly alone.
Oh, you can go full nasal.
Me?
Yeah. When you're doing a Phoenix voice.
Oh, yeah, I can. Full congestion. That boy, says someone.
Rummy?
Ah.
Oh. Oh! He's covering himself in way over his head.
Oh, Mr. Grossberg, you're back.
Yes, it seems I've arrived in just the nick of time.
Nick of time.
Oh, Nick. I found the police report on the incident in the newspaper clipping.
Nick, you bitch.
Oh. Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
You'd better take a good look at it. Right, It details how to keep your boyfriend.
Say again? Okay. District Courthouse Cafeteria, August 27, 4 p.m. Hold on.
What?
Wait!
What?
Waddle, I understand something now. Something that I haven't understood for a long time. Oh, this
What do
is
you
so
understand?
intriguing.
Wow. What's intriguing?
Nothing.
You don't know anything.
Nothing at all. This is intriguing. I am intrigued. Oh dear.
There's such contrast between this first case and the first case in number 2.
Yeah.
I just find it very interesting.
Yes. One moment I am processing. 1 second I accidentally threw Waddle Dee away. Upside down. Back to front. There you go. That's where my brain Waddle Dee is. Brain is stored in the Waddle Dee. Okay. Date and time, August 27. Victim Diego Armando, age 28. Occupation, lawyer. Suspect, Dahlia Hawthorne. Armando ingested poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case. Traces of poison were found in the victim's coffee cup. No poison was found in the vicinity or on the suspect's person. It is unclear how the poison entered the victim's coffee cup. Interesting. Boyfriend! I thought I had
Mia.
Good for Mia.
Good for her.
Good for Mia. Okay. I didn't know you had a boyfriend. I didn't know that Diego was your boyfriend. That's
The
interesting.
defense has made a very serious accusation.
Sorry, Rom.
Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Well, Your Honor, really, I
May I interrupt you for just a moment, Mr. Prosecutor?
Why didn't you kill him?
yeah, don't worry, dear. I have the situation well in hand.
Don't do that laugh.
That is, go right ahead.
Damn, Faye, are you seriously accusing me of killing my sweet Dougie?
Yes. Oh, yes, I am. Not only am I saying you murdered Doug Swallow, but you also tried to pin the whole thing on your current lover, Phoenix Wright.
I told you should let me handle this.
Weep.
No, sorry, please, go ahead.
How can you say that? I'm absolutely devoted to my dear Feeny. The notion that I would try to frame him is ludicrous.
I love ludicrous.
This is all just too much for poor little me to bear.
I believe that girl is trying to ask what on earth her motive would be.
The answer to that lies somewhere in this police report. Oh, it must. Okay, if you say so. Oh, backstory! Okay. 8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building. And then, that same day, the two of them accidentally meet. Your Honor, the defense requests further testimony from Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Further testimony? What about?
About the events of the day when she first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What could that possibly have to do with this case?
Objection, shut your mouth. The witness claims that she has no reason to frame the defendant, am I correct? Well, I have evidence that suggests that she in fact had a very good reason.
Very well then. The court grants the defense's request. Young lady, would you mind staying on just a bit longer?
Of course not, Mr. Judge.
Get
You're
ready.
the fucking judge.
Get ready for the battle of your life, Dahlia Hawthorne. Oh my goodness. The plot thickens, you know what I mean? Ooh.
Like a nice cup of coffee.
You don't drink coffee, do you?
No.
If your coffee's thickening, I'm not sure that that's a good thing. Put it down the sink. No one's drinking coffee
Wait.
like glug, glug, glug. No.
What if you add cream to it? Isn't that technically making it thicker?
What?
Do you add cream to coffee?
I don't. I add milk. Americans call cream something different, like when they say coffee and cream.
Yeah, like
It's-
what is creamer?
It's milk, pretty much. Like thick though, but like I wouldn't say it thickens the coffee. It just
So it is thick?
milkens the coffee. I guess it you kind of thicken coffee, I guess, by like a cappuccino. Technically, would you consider foam a thickening?
Maybe. I don't know.
Creamer is milk and sugar. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, they offered me like, do you want cream with your coffee? And I was like milk, and they were like, it's cream, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, like yeah. Cream is too thick, it doesn't blend with the I know, right? What do Americans know about coffee? Really? I'm kidding. Drab, tasteless. Oh, okay. Oh, the music getting intense.
I first met my darling Phoneix 8 months ago. It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse's basement reading room.
After I killed a man.
The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat.
Oh, someone to pin
That's
a
how you
murder
and I
on,
met,
I
man.
said.
In a basement of a courtroom?
Just
No,
after
after
Sarah
I
murdered
did it.
someone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Now we know.
You poured straight like pouring cream. Oh yeah, that's gross. Because that's not meant to be heated up like that.
We've been going out ever since that fateful day.
Wes, I love you, you literally make people sick! It's just jealousy, I think. Phoenix?
Mr. Wright, do that again and you'll be held in contempt of the court. It won't be the first time, it won't be the last time either.
And now we enter the final act of our little drama.
And we used to say in the days of my youth, go get her.
Oh, yeah, so old. And so many hemorrhoids. Okay. How I Met My Feeny. Hold it. So until that time, you had been dating Doug Swallow?
Yes, I'm a real fool, I know. Letting my emotions change so quickly, I'm ashamed of myself.
Not at all.
These hoes ain't
Look at me.
loyal.
I'm infamous for changing my mind. My critics have even taken to calling me Judge Fickle. Hup, hup, hup.
Maybe you should look for a different line of work. I love her.
Despite that, however, he always hands down the correct verdict.
Yeah, without help. I guess that's what a judge is for, but you know what I mean.
That's why so many people call him the Great Judgini.
That's a dumb name and they feel bad about it.
An all offense to whoever came up with that name, you're an idiot. Okay. The courthouse reading room. That's a strange place to meet the love of your life.
That's not true, Madame Faye. After all, Phoneix was not only an art student, but he was also planning on becoming a lawyer.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you, Miss Hawthorne. What was a literature student like you doing in a courthouse reading room?
A literature student. Yeah.
That's
Line
fair.
of questioning is a waste of time. It has nothing to do with our murder case.
A literature student hanging around books. A likely story.
A likely story.
Same hat.
Miss Faye, I'm warning you, if this has nothing to do with Mr. Flower's case.
I have to remember the judge is on Dahlia's side. I better tread carefully. Keep pressing. Fuck you.
I better tread carefully all over the judge.
Your Honor, if you'll allow me some latitude, I think I can establish relevance. Please ask her to continue on with her testimony.
Very well. Young lady, I've got a simple question for you. What were you doing downstairs in the courthouse waiting room?
If it pleases your honor, the answer is simply this.
To come to this courthouse to do research.
Paper I was writing.
You were writing a paper on what?
Murder?
The relationship between modern Senryu poetry and the criminal underworld.
Sounds fascinating.
That sounds like a fascinating research idea.
Shut up, Judge. You can't take my words from me.
Relationship between poison in a man's mouth.
Am I getting old? Now I've even forgotten what I've forgotten.
You may have a point.
That's
Again,
depressing.
The midlife crisis stuff.
Ria, why did that girl really come to this courthouse? Isn't that what you wanted to know? And speaking of forgetting things, you haven't forgotten the police report, have you? I went through a lot of trouble to get it here, so please analyze it carefully.
Your heart skipped a beat, huh?
Yeah. So what was it about Mr. Right that made your heart malfunction like that? She's so cute. Whoever Diego was, you were a lucky man.
Lucky, lucky man.
In my personal opinion, he just...
Savage.
Yeah, that's your son.
Yeah. In my personal opinion, he just looks like a typical snotty-nosed college brat.
To a woman your age, but to me, Feeny is handsome.
Perhaps to you, Miss Hawthorne, but to the rest of the planet, he's a dime a dozen.
Christ.
Love is a mysterious thing, and I object to this line of questioning.
Oh.
If you were to look at my wife, for example, you might all be shocked.
He's telling the truth. It was truly shocking.
Oh.
Beautiful mushroom growing tall in darkness. It comes
What?
from cow dung. That's the poem that describes how I feel about my Feeny.
Wow. You just said you literally ain't shit, bro.
You're like a beautiful flower that grew out of a pot of dirt. That's a horrible thing to say. Oh,
Simpsons
yes.
on my stream. Love you.
We've been going out ever since that fateful day. Were there any bad feelings between you and Mr. Swallow?
No, none at all. We parted on very good terms.
But that can't be. Shut up!
Our investigation also shows that it was a clean breakup.
Huh, are you sure?
Yes, it seems they both wanted it in a way.
In that way. They wanted it that way. Tell me why did you break up with him? Tell me why there is a poison victim. Oh, tell me why. Okay. So you're saying that Mr. Swallow also wanted to break up with you?
Well, you see...
What a cruel thing to ask a lovely young lady like this. Just because you don't have a boyfriend. By the way, I haven't once considered leaving my wife.
Mia flies across the courtroom and
Yeah!
clocks.
Oh, Mia's so...
No one cares, Mr. Payne.
Okay, the judge has
Love it.
some merit. She didn't deny it. That must mean Doug Swallow must have seen through her little act. He must have gotten a glimpse of her true nature.
Listen to me, Mia. That woman has the judge in the palm of her hand, you see. So there's no way to discredit her to find a contradiction in her testimony.
I agree.
I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago.
Let's look at the police report, eh? Since I'm assuming we're 4 p.m. Just as poison. While interviewing the suspect regarding another case. Jesus, is she a serial killer? Like, okay, hold up. Interviewing.
Who among us?
Concerning. Trace of poison found in the victim code. Oh my god. It's in the freaking necklace that she gave me. Okay. Okay,
It's quite a leap of logic.
it looks like a bottle. I love the music that went away. Okay, anyway. Cycle destined to meet in this very courtroom's basement reading room. I had come to this courthouse to do some research for a paper I was writing. I beg to differ, actually. I got police report here that you were here because for other reasons, you dumbass.
Because for other reasons.
Look, I may be Mia now, but
I'm Phoenix at heart.
Deep within my soul, I too have hay fever.
I think, does he have a cold? I thought Edgeworth gets hay fever.
Oh, no. Edgeworth has... handsome. Yep.
He has a chronic addiction to Steel Samurai.
Yeah.
He's unwell.
I mean, who among us doesn't, though?
That's fair. Miss Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you, you criminal? Didn't you actually come here for a much more important reason?
What is the meaning of this cocky smile on your face?
You can't object me making a point. 8 months ago, right? He didn't even have an objection.
Yeah, he just objected to you being smart.
I object to your face.
I object to your face. All right.
His hair, whack.
His glasses, whack. His shirt and tie combination, whack. Okay, 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse, there was another tragedy.
Right.
Another tragedy?
Yes.
Do you mean the incident in which an attorney was poisoned?
That's the face of innocence. The name of the suspect in that incident is listed here in this report, and that name is Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne?
Yes, the sweetie pie of everyone's eye, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. She was the prime suspect in a criminal case just 8 months ago. What say you now, heathens?
This is unbelievable.
Maybe we should get a judge as a seal emote going.
A bearded seal, it would make sense.
Miss Faye, that's not fair.
You're not fair.
You can't slander my witness with unrelated case.
It's... whatever.
I, Winston Payne, will not allow...
Mr. Prosecutor, I believe I was speaking.
Pardon me, go right ahead.
It's true that about 8 months ago, the police expressed some interest in me.
Express some interest, huh?
Mr. Judge, sir, I know I'm under oath, so I'll tell you the absolute truth.
I'm sure she will.
Doubt.
I did not commit the crime that occurred during that incident 8 months ago.
I see.
Okay,
Of course you would say that.
I've tied 2 crimes together. Now I've just got to stay on the offensive.
Well done, Mia.
His tits are almost as big as mine.
Well, you really lit a fire in my heart.
What about his hemorrhoids, though?
Oh. No, we're pretty close there.
It's ass and ass. It's head to head, but more like, you know what I mean? Like, more like it's ass to ass. Ass to ass. Oh, sorry, you can say that line again.
In my heart.
You really lit a fire in my heart and in my buttocks. I want to know, dude.
Oh no! Every time Rom says Matt on guard cannot have ownership of the word dude, I will not let it happen. Because Rom said, I don't want to know, dude, and I just got this like sprawling mental image of like Matt and Dahlia like joining forces and like being just a serial killer mayhem wreck menace to society. Yeah. I am thinking, however.
Many
Take
words.
them both down, probably.
Yeah, Mia's alive in this AU. And Diego's dead, apparently. Okay.
We can only assume handsome because Mia's fit, so her
Fit?
boyfriend needs to be like
Jesus.
at least a 10.
Go back to the London train station that we dragged you out of. Okay. Think of Craig from Dream Daddy. Bro. Who's Craig?
The
Craig.
blue t-shirt. He was a gym junkie.
Was
Oh,
he the one
yeah,
that, like,
yeah.
the-
Oh, he was
the baby
cute.
carrier.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he was
Yeah.
cute. Shout out to
Baby
Craig.
pod.
Or if you're American, Craig, apparently.
Craig.
Craig.
I hate it. Fucking American.
Craig David.
And Shaggy?
No. Who is Craig? Sorry. Okay. Go, Sarah, speak.
I can hardly tell if it's more inflamed, my spirit or my hemorrhoids.
Nice. Kaggy Rock. I don't know what that... Kaggle? Kaggy? Kaggle. I can't read.
Kaggle Rock?
Okay, go on, Rom. I want to unpack this.
I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day. I left my seat for just a moment, and that's when it happened. From what I heard, it was a liquid poison that's lethal at just 2 teaspoons.
curious.
Funny that you know that.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of vessel could carry 2 teaspoons. Could carry 2 teaspoons of poison in it. I wonder. It's very curious.
Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison. So you see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to get a poison like that.
How do you have so many details about the poison that no one could trace?
Oh yeah, the poison. The poison specially designed for Cusco.
the poison specially designed to kill Diego. Diego's poison. Yeah.
That poison?
Yes!
Yes, that poison.
Right.
So what happened here 8 months ago?
However, as you've heard from the witness's testimony, she had nothing to do with it. Yeah, because we have... Guys! She's so dumb. I think the defense is just about out of tricks. If you're accused of murder, you're not going to say you did it.
Unless... I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Payne. But I'm afraid the defense has many more tricks up its sleeve today. And I'll be sure to show them to you before the end of this cross-examination.
She's actually showing him with that point. She's like pulling her sleeve.
Yeah, like that. Right up my sleeve! Okay, there you go.
Flex, Mia.
She busts the arms
Why
off.
does the defense suddenly feel stronger?
Because you are
Every Yetsu
weaker.
is huge!
Her spirit energy, it's off the charts! Okay.
Aha! Mia, you're glowing with a true lawyer's aura, my dear.
Thanks.
Your Ryatsu is tense. Proud posture and self-confidence. Absolutely smashing.
1 second.
I do think this is the last time we played Dream Daddy. It's been updated with more content. We could do a Dream Daddy stream one day.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Dream Daddy. It's gonna be your daddy.
Miles is my Dream Daddy.
Bless, thank you. Oh my gosh, my nose is on fire. My eyes are watering. Maybe. I wish Phoenix would come back so I could voice him again, since I think that would make sense. You're sniffing too? Damn, there can only be one. I just dropped a whole teardrop on my arm.
There can only be one. We're gonna fight to the right to be sick.
Yes, and Rum's gonna cheer us on. Okay,
From the sideline.
yeah,
Well,
with
wearing
AirPods
more
on.
AirPods.
Yeah.
No, they're Raycons.
My big time.
Raycons, I forgot, sorry.
You're right.
I'm sus. Sorry. So congested.
Good G.
So congested
I'm
with
fine.
anger.
Yeah, I know. I sneeze when I smell bullshit in the air. That's what's happening.
What a Fresh Prince joke.
It's
no.
iRobot.
iRobot?
Yeah. But I said that I made that joke earlier, so I was trying to switch it up a little so that it would be a bit different, but I didn't, so it's fine. Oh wow, I look really grey. Anyway.
Really great.
Oh, thanks! Okay. What were you talking about with the defense? Ebony! Hello! Hello.
Ebony and Ivory.
There was another person we used to sing that song with, but I actually forgot their username, but they were frequenting on my art streams. But anyway, hello! I am here, and we are playing Phoenix
She's
Wright.
congested.
I am congested, it's true. Okay. What were you talking about with the defense attorney?
Well, I'm sorry, but that's confidential.
Is it?
According to the report, you are being interviewed regarding a member case.
The lawyer that was killed. He said he wanted to talk about an incident I was caught up in when I was younger.
Is she like a serial murderer? Oh, how much of this game did you miss? This is the first case. I don't know how far we are through it, but we've been playing for like... We're like over halfway through this case because we've done one recess, I think. That's as far as I know. I don't really know much.
Right.
Yeah.
Mim is blind.
I am going into this blind, yes.
Aside from the fact that she knows that we hate Dahlia because
Yeah.
we would never shut up about hating Dahlia
Yeah.
in high school.
But no, I hate her too. Just on an instinct, I just don't like characters like her. Like,
You saw her and you knew.
yeah.
Cow. She's such a cow.
Yeah. It's one of my least favorite types of character. Ugh.
Manipulative.
Yeah, I just really don't like manipulative characters. And like, she's a victim. You know what I mean? I keep saying it because she just shows up like, oh, you know, yeah. Anyway, it just like, irritates me.
She literally presents herself as Uwu.
Yeah, and I mean that's fine and all, but not if you're a murderer.
Is it?
Whoopifying herself while killing millions.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. But hey, I don't know yet. We haven't proven her guilty of anything yet. She's just suspect.
Yeah, we just assume that she's a murderer.
She's just suspicious, as they say. That's my Grecian name. Yeah. Suspicious! Okay. Okay.
Mine is Medicini.
Fettuccine? Medicini.
Medicini. Like medicine.
Rom, what's yours?
Wait, Rob should be Medicini.
I guess so.
Yeah. Like, we could all be Medicini.
Idea. I'm blanking here.
Yeah, no, we'll figure out what we'll figure. It will happen organically. You can be Beans. Funnel Bean.
Sure.
What was my name again? I forgot. Suspicion, I think. Suspicion, Medicini, and our cat, Funnel Bean.
Beans.
Okay.
Great.
Nice. Why don't you tell us all what that incident was? Shut up!
That is absolutely nothing to do at all to do with the case.
Objection sustained. The defense's question is stricken from the
You're
record.
stricken from the record. You get involved in a lot of incidents, don't you, Ms. Hawthorne?
Well, I guess I was just born under a bad sign.
Don't worry, darling, I'll protect you. Shut up. I'm a Gemini. You're a Scorpio. You can't talk.
Oh, no.
We are both the worst of the zodiac, okay?
And then we have a little baby.
Yes.
Baby
Our fish, Funnel Bean. Dahlia voice, horoscope. Well, that's a likely story, yes. Okay.
You heard the man. Now that is true love, young lady.
Oh, Feeny, please.
Those two really are making me ill. How do you say this word? Albeit? Albeit?
Albeit.
Albay?
Albert.
Albert. Okay, for decidedly different reasons. How do you say that? Sorry, albeit, or albay?
Albeit. It's albeit. Yeah.
Albeit or albeit?
Albeit.
Albeit.
That's how I say it anyway.
Okay.
Albeit.
That is the British, yes.
Albeit?
Albeit.
All.
My vowels are a mess though, so they're not a mess, they're just not Aussie, so like
All
That's
but
British.
condense the all.
albeit.
Yeah.
Whatever. Albert.
Like the tool and all. Albeit. Anyway.
I didn't catch that. For decidedly different reasons.
I left my seat for just a moment and that's when it happened.
I left my seat to poison him and suddenly he was poisoned! How long were you gone?
Dear God. I've already answered all these questions for the police. But if you must know, maybe 10 or 20 minutes?
And where were you during that stretch of time? Using the toilet? Unleashing your bullshit? What are you saying, Miss Faye? Toilet? Oh, every
God
day.
damn it, Phoenix.
I'm rapidly losing respect for this man. I hope Mia goes through the... She ends this case on like, and she shits! Oh Lord, does she shit! And then she just goes into it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona! This is Phoenix, Arizona, right? How dare you? Okay. Oh no. Yeah, he acts like an yeah. This is just his weeb phase, unfortunately. Anyway. I don't know if I didn't know how to say his idol phase. I guess you would say his love life.
He's like,
love life.
what, 18?
He's like 20 here.
His brain hasn't
he's
fully
old
developed
enough.
yet.
No, he's unfortunately, regrettably.
His brain hasn't developed enough yet.
He's 21.
Wait, how old is he? 21.
His brain hasn't developed enough yet.
Microbe! Oh!
Oh, no.
No!
He won!
He won!
Yeah.
I hated you!
This is the
house is a
culture
fucking
you've cultivated.
Okay, moving right along.
How long has he been with her? 8 months?
To be fair, she's been trying to break up with him. He's just been too thick.
Toilet? My perfect little dolly doesn't poop?
You're going to find out next time. Better luck next time.
Oh, Feeny, please.
The police have already looked into this whole matter. This line of questioning is nothing but a waste of the court's time.
Why is he becoming like anyway?
Objection sustained. Miss Hoffman, please continue with your testimony.
About how much liquid is 2 teaspoons? Like a necklace full?
Let's see. My bottle of unwrapped says one half fluid ounce, which is equal to 3 teaspoons.
So it's about 2/3 of that amount, huh?
The poison was found in the lawyer's mug of coffee.
Sorry.
You should be.
I'm sorry about my alarm, okay? It's for my drugs.
It's Rom's like bedtime alarm.
Yeah, it's also that. It must have been after. Whoops. I used to fall to the judge voice.
Oh, that's her
Yeah,
true
I know what I'm
form.
doing.
Keep going.
It must have been after I left the table.
Sorry.
Someone must have quietly slipped it in there.
Someone like me.
Yeah, it really wet my whistle. I required a beverage, but I got none left. I just got my teaspoon and my tea bag dangling around. Ugh. How would you know? A special kind of poison? How so?
Well, I heard that it's almost impossible to detect.
Oh, and where would something like that come from?
I'm sorry, all I know is what I overheard the policeman saying. They said something about using advanced chemical processes to purify it.
I wonder if pharmacology dude helped out with this. I mean, that would explain why he wants to... Anyway.
Chemical processes? Well, that's quite impressive. Most impressive.
The better question is, how did the criminal get something like that? So you see I'm innocent. The judge is oh, the judge. Ugh. They're all like smitten by her. It's really irritating. Ugh. And that's the reason they didn't arrest you? Because no one could show how you could have gotten the poison?
I think that's a good enough reason, Madame Faye.
She's right, and I think we've had enough of Miss Faye's questions.
I think we've had enough of your... Fuck you.
Face. So in essence, the main reason Miss Hallborn was never arrested for this crime was because no one could show her she should have attained the poison.
And all we have to do is find a way to establish how she could have gotten some, right? Great. Now, how did a lit student get a hold of poison? How did a lit student with a boyfriend in pharmacology get a hold of poison, of all things? Okay, trying to look for your contradiction then. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Okay, I left my seat for a moment and that's when it happened. Wait, let me just try and refresh my memes. 4 p.m. Amanda ingested poison while interviewing. Traces of poison were found in the victim's coffee cup. No coffee. Old power cable, blah, blah, blah. Oh, an article. Oh, cool. I don't think I read this. Very little information is being disclosed at this time since the victim of yesterday's incident in the district courthouse cafeteria is said to have been a lawyer. However, police are questioning the 19-year-old female college student who was sitting with the victim. Is that it? Okay. Yep. Small bottle. He shows it to everyone. Oh, okay. Final question.
Sometimes your stupidity is good, actually.
Yeah. That's the impression I'm getting. Okay. Alright, from what I heard, it was a liquid poison that is lethal at just 2 teaspoons. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison, so you see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to get a poison like that. Well, I beg to differ, actually, and I think I could probably press that one.
Teach me how to Dougie, as they say.
I wonder if it says so in the profiles.
To teach him how to Dougie?
He was a 4th-year pharmacology student at Ivy University. You wouldn't know how to get that kind of poison. I don't believe you. She's crying because she's a victim of this situation, but she's not. She's a manipulator and I hate her. In fact, you had easy access to that kind of poison, didn't you? At your boyfriend's lab.
Boyfriend? You mean the victim, Doug Swallow?
That's right. Up until 8 months ago, Miss Hawthorne was dating Mr. Swallow. Yeah, she's trying to cry sobble tears. And it's working on everyone except big old Mia Brain. I get them confused sometimes. Oh. Okay.
You look just like your sister.
And if you'll recall, Mr. Swallow was a pharmacology student at Ivy University.
Pharmacology?
His laboratory contained highly advanced chemistry equipment. In fact, without such equipment, the culprit could never have obtained such a rare and special poison. Well, Miss Hawthorne, it seems that you had access to such a poison after all. Bitch! And then it was a matter of slipping it into the victim's coffee when he wasn't looking. The only person who could have done that was the one sitting at this very table. You! She said, no, like a little liar.
I'm gonna put it be.
Object yourself.
That's nothing but baseless accusation.
May I say something, Madame Faye?
What is it, Miss Hawthorne?
The amount of poison in the coffee was 2 teaspoons, correct?
Ask me how you got it in there.
In order to carry that much liquid, you would need some kind of container.
Okay. Yeah, you would actually. No.
Well, yeah,
Dahlia walking in there, cupping it in her hands.
Oh, hello, Stoop.
Container. Only.
I was searched immediately after the incident took place.
Quite true. In fact, the entire courthouse was turned upside down.
But they didn't find a suspicious container anywhere, did they?
She's right. They even mentioned that in the report. Well, you could have easily gotten rid of something that small.
Excuse me, Madame Faye, but this is a court of law. If you're saying I threw the poison container away, I think you need to show some kind of proof.
It'd be my honor. Proof? She got me good with that.
provide some evidence or I'll have to disallow this line of questioning, Miss
You
White.
couldn't disallow a... Shut up. I can't think of a... Whatever.
Wet fart.
Yeah.
Unless we could come up with some sort of evidence you're going to lose this lead.
You couldn't disallow a wet fart. The police conducted a full body search of Dahlia and the entire courthouse, and yet the container holding the poison disappeared right after the crime occurred.
If you're going to accuse this young lady of committing murder, then where the container was carried and what happened to it?
Let me wait. Shh.
Mia's just like,
Oh, I know what it is. I was just double checking because I thought that I had the photo, but of course they wouldn't take a photo of their meeting. That was just a flashback, so. Oh, the music's still going. Nerve-wracking. Oh, you were forced to get rid of the container in a hurry, weren't you? And that's why you passed it on to someone who had nothing to do with the case. Someone that you knew wouldn't be searched.
Who was this person?
Mr. Phoneix, right, of course. Shut up!
So the defendant was this witness's accomplice?
No, he was a dumbass that just happened to be there. Of course not. She gave the
Please
poison
let
to
me say
him,
that.
disguised as a present.
What? But that's
Yeah, it's so hard, right?
so hard when people call you on the bullshit. Oh.
That's a charming little necklace.
You're a charming little idiot.
Is this
Did you just
a
call the
little
judge
bottle?
charming?
It was entirely an insult. Charming brackets derogatory.
It's
Oh,
really
fair.
quite cute. So what about it? What does it mean, Miss
What
Fleck?
about it? Weep comment. The day that the witness The day that the witness met and fell for Mr. Wright was 8 months ago, August 27th, the very same day as the poisoning incident. Under the pretense of love, the witness gave my client a present. Oh, Phoneix is in the audience right now just being like, no, wait.
Good, let's shatter his reality.
Yep. All for the purpose of hiding one piece of evidence that would give her away.
Boy needs a reality check.
What are you saying? There's a deadly poison in here?
I'm not saying there's a deadly poison in there. No, there's no longer any poison in that bottle, idiots. It's in Diego's body. However, I'm certain if the crime
Diego's
lab...
dead, honey.
Oh,
There's no poison in him anymore. He's dead.
if he's dead, he wouldn't have expelled it, so wouldn't it still be in his body?
No,
No? Does it just...
not necessarily.
Oh.
Some poisons pass through very quickly.
Oh, that sucks.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I'd be interested. And wait, wait, don't say that out of context.
Poisoning people?
No, no. Okay. What was I doing? I'm certain if they were to analyze it, they would. Oh, I'm certain if the crime lab were to analyze it, they would find a trace amount.
No.
Yeah. Where?
I'm going to court.
Phoneix!
Phoenix, you dumb fuck.
You can't object, you dumbass! You're not a freaking attorney yet! On behalf of Dolly, I object! Stupid ass.
Mr. Wright, control yourself.
I won't let you bully her like this! Oh, we're gonna destroy this man's entire reality. Good. That's what he needs.
Mr. Wright, I've not told you to stay in your seat.
Mr. Wright, why? Why are you going through so much trouble to protect her? Why? Because I'm madly in love with her. Judge?
Madly in love. I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time.
Jesus, Judge, you okay?
Poor thing.
Mr. Wright, have you ever
Do you
thought
need a
about...
friend?
I know. Because I won't do it. Have you ever thought about this? Why exactly would a woman like... Oh my god! It's playing the dramatic music too!
We gotta snap him over our knee.
No, yeah, I would. Just fucking like repeatedly, you stupid idiot. Okay, what exactly would a woman like Dahlia Hawthorne want to date? Why would she want to date you anyway? Well,
What else is there?
I guess she must be madly in love with me too. Oh, he's so naive, poor thing. Like, I'm in between like feeling sorry for him and just being like, Nick, like, you know? But it's also...
You're better than this.
Oh my gosh. I mean...
Apparently he isn't though.
Yeah, apparently
So-
not. Okay.
So fuck me, I guess.
Mr. Wright, please open your eyes. At this point in the trial, I think it should be obvious to everyone. I will say it could be a testament too to her kind of manipulations, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's interesting. The real reason that Dahlia Hawthorne is dating you is... Oh, this is one of those, like... It could be... Depending on how you interpret it, I guess. Well, no, not trying to keep him quiet. Quiet about what?
The bottle?
But he's not quiet about it. Even so. Maybe just necklace? Should I go necklace?
To tell you, or?
I'm gonna ask you. Should I go necklace?
Yes.
Yes?
Because that necklace.
Yes. Miss Dahlia Hawthorne was not and is not madly in love with you. Mia's MVP, man. Like, she's so good. Look at her. Look at her. I love her so much. She's so good. I hate games that make me have feelings for characters that I know are not alive anymore. Oh, it sucks. Okay.
Cheers!
The only thing she's after is that bottle necklace you love to wear around your neck. My necklace? Back there in the waiting room, you said it yourself.
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
He's so funny. He's like an obstacle. She didn't think he was gonna be that stupid. Oh. What's the word? She's like an accomplice, like an unwilling accomplice in the crime, but also the downfall of the crime. That's hilarious. I love that. That's poetic, as they would say. Lit student.
It's
Lit
lit.
student.
Yeah.
Liddy. Liddy. Indeed.
Sarah.
What?
Mine.
What a strange girl asking for a present back like that.
Oh, it was meant to be Mia imitating that. For Dahlia Hawthorne, that
bitch.
necklace is irrefutable evidence of her crime. That's why she absolutely had to get it back. You're lying. Oh, having your heart broken live on trial TV like this.
Well, Dahlia?
Do ya?
Fuck.
But you never gave it back to her. And to make things worse for her, you insisted on showing it to everyone you met. I love that he's stupid like this. That's why she... Oh, but you do! But you do! Would you look so downcast if you didn't believe us, Nick? I don't believe you. No, that's a lie! Ah!
Idiot.
I'm so sorry.
Phoenix.
Nah! The defendant, he's getting away! Bailiff, hurry, after him! Did he just run?
Mia, are you alright?
Well, I'm not dead. Yet. Yes, I think so.
That boy, you went completely insane.
Did he push someone into an electrical wire? Oh, where's Mr. Right?
That's too funny. Looks like the bailiff caught him, so he should be back soon enough.
Oh, it's me! Thank goodness. Oh no! Fuck! The bottle necklace! Miss Hawthorne's present! It's gone!
What? That's terrible.
Mr. Wright must have grabbed it when he slammed into me. Wait, he ran over and... Nick,
Yeah.
you're...
Foolish boy. That's the only thing that could have saved him.
Nick...
It makes you dumb nugget. What in blazes are we supposed to do now?
No!
Mr. White, this sort of behavior is unprecedented in the history of this court. In the future, you will cross-examine a parrot and
And
serial
assassin.
killer?
a radio!
Oh yeah, an assassin. Wait, do assassins count as serial killers?
I guess.
Wouldn't they? I would assume so.
Yeah. But then,
Maybe the...
what if they kill different methods so they don't have a serial kill type?
Oh, I thought that the serial part was the killing.
Or just like multiple killings?
That's what I thought.
I could be wrong.
Maybe. Only if they kill more. Is that a genuine answer? Was Ezio not really an assassin in the Creed until he killed 3 people?
Oh, my Ezio killed so many people.
Well, the people that you're meant to... Did you kill civilians?
No.
Jeez.
No, I didn't kill civilians. I only killed
Yeah.
I only killed when they made me. I was actually a very, very chill Ezio.
Well, because the
It was very
gameplay
stealthy.
would boot you out if you were killing people. Oh wait, is that for real? Oh, I thought you were kidding. That's interesting, I guess.
Patron assassins.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
$5,000 and I'll kill one guy on live stream.
No, Sarah.
I'm afraid that your apology is not enough.
Mr. Wright, what did you do with the bottle necklace? Did you take it? Oh, forgive me. I'm sorry. It's okay. Just give back the necklace. I ate it. What the hell? I was kidding! Whoa! Are you joking? I just broke another wheel!
Mim! Mim, you only... you only have...
I was kidding.
Phoenix
For
Wright
those
is the
who don't
menace
know,
of the game.
every time Mim has had a shocking revelation so far, she has broken a wheel of her chair. We're down to 2 wheels now.
Mim. Are you alive?
I'm fine. Why is Nick like this?
Yeah, my body like tensed when you said it as a joke. I'm like, oh shit.
Mim. You're gonna fall straight on your ass one day.
I know. Let's see if I can make it through all the Phoenix Wright games.
There's not enough wheels for the number of cases of Phoenix Wright games we have.
Look.
Yeah.
Look at what he's done! This isn't your fault, you idiot!
Take Oh, I'm sorry, we have 3 wheels.
Yes.
We have 3 wheels left.
3 wheels and how many
not
games? Okay, the chair is leaning,
3 or
but
4.
it'll do. Oh,
3, but we're just starting with this one.
4, including this one.
This is the wad of papers I was using to hold up the chair previously with the other breakage. This is Nick's fault!
Going to the city tomorrow, aren't you? Just get some new wheels, please.
I'm not oh my god, it tips so far back now.
Please don't hurt yourself.
Oh, fuck's sake. Ah!
Just stay perfectly still for the rest of this case, please.
Shit.
Thank you, Percy.
Thanks, Bessie. I can't believe he ate it. Wow, it actually has such like range of motion now, though. I will say.
Yeah, broken.
Yeah.
Be
But
careful for real.
fun. Okay.
He ate it.
He ate it. You what?
You ate it.
It was too big to swallow, so I had to chew it into little bits first, but yeah. What the?
What is he doing now?
Dying?
Hold it. You're on
You ate poison and glass.
and a chain! Like, there was a lot to it!
Oh my god, his poop when the chain comes out.
I mean, I'd hope they pump his stomach.
Out his ass? Or through his mouth? Because either way is gonna be bad.
He deserves to take it out of the mouth. No, actually, he deserves to, like... He deserves a full bowel cleanse for this bullshit.
I can't wait to hear what Miles thought of this. I can't wait for Maya to find out about this. No! Oh my gosh! Can you imagine? Mia would totally go home and tell Maya. And then Maya, when she meets Nick in her brain, she's like, wait, that Phoenix? Bottle eating Phoenix? Oh my god.
Chain proof Phoenix?
Chain proof Phoenix?
Oh yeah, like Mia tells him that apparently he shit out the glass bit but not the chain and it's still locked in his intestines somewhere. Oh my god. This guy. I've taken it back. The other day I said when you guys compared me to Nick, I was like, oh yeah, I take that as a compliment. He's kind of cool. I take it as an insult now. You guys are rude. That's rude.
Listen,
If I had...
I'm pretty sure I've seen you eat paper before.
Not on purpose.
This was an intentional act right here.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever eaten something No, I don't think so.
Anyway.
Your Honor, you have got to stop the trial. Mr. Wright, are you feeling okay? Does your stomach hurt? That bottle you solid may have had some poison left in it. Shut up! Keep going, what?
It seems the defendants has proven the possessed prosecution's case for us. Clearly the bottle did not contain a deadly poison.
It could have been emptied, it could have been washed. Oh no, I'm guessing she's protecting it. How can you be so sure?
Trace amount,
Yeah.
Your Honor, means not enough.
I know, to kill. She said
be
2
harmful.
She said 2 teaspoons specifically. Stupid ass.
I think it's obvious. As you can see, the defendant is still very much an idiot and alive. As for the poison, more like a fledgling defense attorney's overactive imagination.
So it would seem.
Told you an idiot. You gonna take that?
No, there must be some mistake. The bottle must not have had any poison left in it, obviously. Either that or the poison must have lost its potency.
There. It's all right, rookie. Trusting your client is the most noble thing a defense attorney can do. It's heartwarming to see you place this much faith in Mr. Wright.
Come on, Phoenix.
But that's how it is for us on the prosecution side, too. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life.
Oh man,
You'd
your
be
wife's
dead.
about to be a widow.
Which is why I can state that your assessment of her is completely wrong.
He ate glass. We still need to get him to a hospital.
Yeah.
Chrissy's right.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Nick looks upset. I thought he was coming to a revelation, but he's probably just like, it's cutting my stomach open.
My tummy hurts.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Miss Frey, I cannot accept your explanation of events here.
But why?
This may be impossible for a beginner like you to understand, but I am stupid. But in a court of law, evidence is everything.
She just contradicted her own testimony. Even after I proved so much, is she gonna get away with everything? No.
Well, that the suspicion surrounding Miss Hawthorne has been cleared up.
Ah! Yes! Redemption arc, baby! Let's go! Mr. Wright! I'm sorry, Miss Faye. It totally slipped my mind. I'm really, really sorry. I know you believe in me, and I feel like I really let you down. Oh.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, what are you trying to say? There's something I forgot to tell you.
What is it?
That day, the day I met Dog Swallow. That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore. Hey,
Oh,
it's none of
sorry.
your business. You wanna catch?
I thought it was Phoenix
I'm
stealing.
telling you for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news. You're lying. Do you want to take it quickly now?
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about her.
Oh, God.
Last night, someone stole poison from our lab.
Poison?
The same thing happened 8 months ago. A drug sample was stolen. She came to the lab that night too.
This is your Grossberg voice.
Could only have been her. That girl is a thief.
Stop it, he said. Don't talk about her like that.
I mean, he looked kind of hot when he fell, not gonna lie.
What's your type? Falling
Hate to see them
over.
leave, but love to watch them go.
No! Oh,
Oh yeah,
Is it
Dog was just honoring the bro code.
it's true. Good man. Is
Jake
it
seems
Bros
like a
don't
good
let
dude.
bros date
Yeah.
murderers.
Alas.
Oh, is it true? Did he really say that? Yeah, it is very Miles. Like, all of us just like...
Come on.
I know, we know, Sarah. It's just not the time to say it. He's mid-death. Okay. Well, not really. He died later, but you know what I mean. Anyway. Is it true? Did he really say that?
That's ridiculous.
Phoenix is built different. There's one more thing. After I pushed him that day, I got worried and came back to have a look. And she was there. Dolly was right there. She was crouched down next to him, administering some kind of poison directly to his mouth.
How bizarre.
Whoa. What? She told me not to ever tell anyone about it, but I'm sorry, Dolly.
Your Honor, this defendant is.
Miss Faye, you tell him. Dolly didn't do it. She's innocent. He's getting there. So Dahlia stole poison 8 months ago too, huh? If you put that together with Mr. Wright's testimony, then there's only one possible conclusion. The defense believes that Miss Dahlia Hawthorne stole some poison on the night before she killed Doug Swallow.
The night before.
Naturally, her motive for stealing it was to kill someone. Miss Faye. Sorry, Phoenix, you can't, like, jeez.
You don't get to
If
talk.
you're so certain of your theory, then let me ask you this.
Yeah, this is your last chance. Think carefully now. Woo! There's something that she desperately wanted to get back there for. Oh my god, was she gonna... Oh. Oh dear. Oh. Oopsie. Oh
Exactly
no.
who was Miss Dahlia Hawthorne planning to kill?
Sorry, boy.
There was one person that was standing squarely in Miss Dahlia Hawthorne's way, and that person was Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh. Me?
That's preposterous. After all, it was Doug Swallow that was murdered.
Well, it's true that that's how things worked out, but let's remember that Mr. Swallow died of electrocution, not poison. The person that was Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison was in fact you, Phoenix, right? There's no one else that it could be. Oh.
But how could that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love.
I'm so sorry, Nick. Poor Mr. Wright, this must be killing him. Hang in there, I'll bring her to justice, I swear it. Oh my gosh. As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was the one piece of evidence linking her to that incident 8 months ago. That's right, the bottle necklace, that's all she cared about.
But even so, why would she go so far as to murder him?
8 months ago, just after the fall of that attorney in the basement cafeteria, Dahlia Hawthorne could only think of one thing: how to get rid of the bottle necklace as quickly as possible. No, it can't be. Oh my god, I feel so bad for him. It was a pretty good move she made too. The evidence was missing for a long time, but there was just one big problem. Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refused to return it to her. Oh, what an idiot. I feel so bad for him.
Dumbassery truly knows no bounds.
Yeah, ruined the day, but then saved the day. To him, the
Yeah.
tiny little bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to
goes
everyone he
through.
met.
He pulls through in the end.
Yeah, and then Mia dies.
He pulls through
Everybody
just
has
in
those
time
days.
to see his mentor die.
That's why he tried to kill Mr. Wright.
Yep, correct, Your Honor. It was to retrieve that piece of evidence. That can't be true. It is though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What a joke you are. Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything?
Miles like, well, I have something to say.
you see, no women can.
That gif of like, what's his name? John Travolta looking around the empty room. Women? Alright, carry on, you evil.
I even told you time and time again to keep your trap shut about me and that necklace. You disgust me.
Miss Hawthorne.
It appears that we're nearing the end of this trial.
Fine. I can tell you plan on making me into a criminal no matter what I say.
Especially the criminal things. You are a criminal, dipshit!
We'll see about that. But first, where's your evidence?
In Phoenix's stomach!
It seems your sniveling little crybaby of a client has eaten the bottle as a snack. Hey, old man, are you senile or something? Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with that dumb look on your face?
I mean, she's just echoing what we all say about him. So.
I know, but she shouldn't say it. She shouldn't say it. We can say it. I ain't killed nobody.
Miss Hawthorne, what's happened to you?
What happened to you, Judge? You used to be cool.
Are you really that shocked? Or do you prefer me this way, Mr. Judge? With absolutely no proof, you treat a voluntary witness like she's a mass murderer.
No one said mass murderer. How many people have you killed?
Well, I have nothing more to say. I'll be heading home now, if you don't mind.
Objection. You're not allowed to do that.
But we're not finished.
Fine. Then ask this nasty old hag to finish up already.
She's like 3 years older than her.
Hold it! And she just grabs her by the hair. Yoink!
Stop here. If you keep pushing without any evidence, you could pay the ultimate price as a lawyer.
The ultimate price?
You'd be forced to take off your attorney's badge forever, I'm afraid.
Mia's been out of the industry for 8 months anyway. No!
I mean, she's gonna be dead soon, so...
Say it wrong. When it comes back from the save screen.
You'd better think it over carefully, Miss Faye. Or should I say, Miss Gray?
3 years.
Well, Miss Faye, can you provide evidence that would establish her guilt once and for all?
If I mess up here, my career as a lawyer is over. But to be honest, at this point, I don't have any evidence that's well-founded. Even so, I'd rather lose my attorney's badge than let her get away with murder. Oh my god, you're amazing.
Go, Mia, go!
Go, Mia. Your Honor, the defense would like to present proof.
Impossible. You can't possibly.
Stupid women.
It is the opinion of the court that there has already been enough discussion. Therefore, I will allow only one piece of evidence to be presented.
Okay. Just one?
If you are unable to establish her guilt, then I'm afraid that a very harsh verdict will immediately be handed down on Mr. Wright.
I understand, Your Honor.
I can just imagine the headlines for tomorrow's newspaper. Up-and-coming lawyer plummets to the earth before she gets a chance to soar.
This all sucks because we know Mia dies young. Ugh, fuck. She was planning to poison Mr. Wright! If that's the case, then the poison was probably in there.
Well, then, Miss Flame, please present your evidence. Show the court
Oh!
that Mr. Husband was planning to poison Mr. Wright.
You clever. Here it is, Your Honor. The evidence that will prove her guilt once and for all.
Cold Killer X. Phoenix Wright's beloved cold medicine.
That's cold. Blooded, I mean, like, not
Cold
cold, like,
Killer X.
yeah.
Cold Killer X in a whole new way.
Oh my god, that's so funny. They're so clever for that.
Does our rookie defense attorney have a bit of a cold?
If I did, I still wouldn't take this cold medicine. After all, it's been poisoned. Oh, yeah! Yes! Yes!
What?
Nani?
Remember what the defendant said in his testimony? But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. That's what he was like. I always eat with Dolly, just the two of us. She was the one who took his bottle of Cold Killer X. Then she poisoned it, knowing that Mr. Wright was going to take some.
Now you're really grasping at straws.
Actually, it's called evidence, stupid ass.
And it was the victim dog Swallow that was holding the medicine.
I would like the court to recall the crime that happened here 8 months ago. Where did Miss Hawthorne hide the evidence? She was sitting beside him like a little sneak.
What are you talking about?
8 months ago, the poison was hidden in her bottle necklace, which she then gave to someone else for safekeeping. Someone she had accidentally run into in the reading room. My client, Mr. Phoneix Wright. Yes, that's right. With a W. She did the same thing this time as well. After shoving the victim, Mr. Phoneix Wright left the scene of the crime. Oh, that is when the murderer, oh my gosh, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne appeared. With her, she was carrying the poisoned bottle of Cold Killer X. This, of course, was so she could carry out her plan to murder Mr. Wright.
I believe she did testify that she was going to meet with the defendant.
Yes, and she heard and saw everything that happened at the scene of the crime, including what the defendant and victim were arguing about and the cut electrical cable. That's when she realized I can't allow Doug Swallow to live. She used the severed electrical cable to silence him forever. And then framed Nick. Wow. Unfortunately for her, this is when the problem occurred. Mr. Wright, who she thought had left the scene, came back to check on the victim. And on top of that, because of the power outage, some students showed up as well. It's hardly any wonder that she was, as she put it, in a state of panic. Recall that she was carrying that bottle of poisoned cold medicine. She must have thought, what if they searched me like they did 8 months ago? Pain.
8 months ago.
Pay attention! Yes, she disposed of the evidence exactly the same way she did back then. Are you not? She had someone else hold it. She had in this case, Doug Swallow.
Oh, come now, everyone. Surely you aren't fooled, are you?
They're convinced.
The stupid woman. She's nothing but a filthy, stinking liar. Right, Mr. Prosecutor?
Huh? Yeah, that's exactly right. It's pure desperation.
Objection.
I wonder which one of us is the desperate one. So, Miss Hawthorne, this cold medicine, I wonder if you wouldn't mind taking some. Well, Mr. Wright ate that necklace of yours, right? Now it's your turn to prove your innocence. What do you say? If I'm just a filthy, stinking liar, then there's no need to worry. So come on, show us! I dare you to take some of this medicine right now. Oh my gosh.
Mia Fey.
Oh!
Do you think you've won? Well, do you, Mia Fey?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's just fine. For the time being, victory is yours.
Great Palutena? Victory is ours? For the time being.
Well, I have a very long memory, you know. You and I will meet again. I'm certain of it. Well then, Mr. Judge, I'll see you later too, okay?
Yes.
I'm going to go spend a little quality time with the men in blue now. I wish you all the best.
finally all over. What are you objecting?
I refuse to accept this. The defense hasn't shown a single scrap of evidence to support their outrageous claim.
But even so, your witness seems to have accepted it.
I don't care. I'm Winston Payne.
As they say in Pokemon.
And I don't believe one word that this rookie lawyer has said.
Well then, Mr. Payne, let me ask you this.
Yes.
Would you care to try this cold medicine?
What?
Just a little earlier, I could have sworn you said,
There, it's all right, rookie. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my life.
so if she's so trustworthy, then I'm sure there couldn't possibly be any poison in there, right? She asks him the question just to objection him. She's amazing. Okay.
She's valid.
Yeah, and here comes the backpedal. Come on now, rookie killer. Show this rookie how it's done. How much trust do you really have for this woman? Are you willing to bet your life? She is so cool. Oh my gosh.
You personally caused this man to go bald.
Oh. Hair follicles are blasting off again!
Mr. Payne, about Miss Valeria Hawthorne.
Pain! Sarah?
Oh, yeah, yes, Your Honor. The final papers for her
Could
immediate
recognize him
arrest.
without his hair.
Yeah. Who is this character?
Tragic but not surprising. I knew there was something suspicious about her from the very beginning.
Oh, what'll we really in it now? Don't lie, just admit you were wrong.
By the way, Miss Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
was it just me or did you and Miss Hawthorne seem to know each other?
Your Honor, whether we did or not has no bearing on this case.
Very well. Mr. Payne.
This can't be happening. This is a nightmare. It's like I'm losing my daughter to my daughter.
You should be proud.
It appears Mr. Payne has lost his spirit along with his hair. Does the defendant have anything further to say?
It can't be true, my dear Dolly.
Very well then. I believe I'm ready to pass judgment and bring the trial to an end. The court finds the defendant Phoenix right.
Yay! Yay! You made it, Nick! Celebratory pan flute song.
Congrats, Phoenix.
You dumb.
It's possible to play the Ace Attorney theme on this. I'll learn it.
Yeah, you're wonderful in there.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Grossberg.
During the verdict, I thought my heroes were going to experience Mount Vesuvius.
Mr. Grossberg, do you maybe think you could stop talking about that? So is your hemorrhoid case, but whatever.
In any case. Anyway, this case made me think. In any case, this case made me think. What does it really mean to have a relationship of mutual trust with the client? Perhaps it is we veteran lawyers who have lost sight of this.
You don't really need to trust the client as much as you just need to know what truth looks like. Vaguely, in any case. Oh, Mr. Wright, congratulations!
Thanks. I was thinking.
Go on. The dolly I saw up there on the witness stand, I don't think that was really her. What? Yeah, the dolly I know would never have said those kinds of terrible things. Maybe she was like, I don't know, a fake or something? Boy, this poor kid still hasn't got a clue. I know she probably just said, boy, but anyway. You need to forget about her, Mr. Wright, for your own sake. Yeah, you're right. That's probably for the best. Also, you need to relax a bit more. Try to grow up a little. But out of all my friends, everyone says I'm the most grown up.
Please get better friends.
What kind of company does this guy keep?
Larry Butts.
Oh yeah, it's fair.
Sure.
Right now, I'm studying to become a lawyer myself. That's what you keep saying. But I thought you were in the art department. Well, yeah, I am. But there's a friend that I desperately want to help, and if I hurry, then I should still be able to save him in time. I see. Say, Miss Faye, a lawyer is someone who can help people when they're in trouble, right? He's so idealistic and silly. Mr. Wright, I'm still new at this myself, but I think that's exactly what a lawyer is. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'll study my butt off. I'll become a lawyer for sure. I hope we see each other again someday. Maybe even in court. You don't want me to get in court.
You'll get wrecked.
Oh! We got a 5-year time skip? Phoenix comes back with a lance. Anyway, it's been 5 years since I was acquitted of all charges. I became a lawyer like I planned and managed to save my friend. But Mia has passed on to a better place. Oh. For me, this trial brings up a lot of painful painful memories. But it also brings up some very precious ones. And memories that I thought would never rise to the surface again. Oh! Mia is gone now, but even so, I can hear her in my mind. Phoenix, no matter what, always believe in your client. In a court of
that's
law.
me now.
Okay, it's you now. Go on, British Mia.
No, this is old Mia, because she doesn't have a long, short fringe anymore. In a court of law, the weapon is what? Your greatest weapon is your belief.
Make her more British. 5 long years. Something has happened that made me think back to her words of wisdom. But that is a story for another day. Oh! Yeah!
What it is.
This is funky! I didn't know.
Funky and...
Oh my goodness. Who are you? Who is that?
So this was the case that was made for Rowena.
Whoa, who is this man? Oh, he's very,
I'm
very
gonna say it
handsome.
now. He is a tall cup of coffee.
I understand. I get it. I Mia just moved away to retire. Yeah.
Yeah, she retired
Yes.
to the grave
Retired young and she's living her best life
Yes, I think so.
with her boyfriend, who is definitely alive
Yes.
and not
Yes.
dead.
No, wait, dead, not alive. Oh, I see. Yes, I get it. But no, yeah, okay, so, fun fact, I didn't actually... I know the game is called Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations, but part of me didn't click when Percy was saying, like, I hope Mia gets a spin-off game, and I kind of thought that Mia would be here for most of the game. I didn't realize that she tunes out after the tunes out of life after the first case. But that's really interesting because I actually saw something the other day about don't tell anyone, but I just realized, you know when like you put into context a spoiler that you didn't realize you saw?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I sent you guys the spoiler.
God.
Yeah. I sent you guys the spoiler. The more you know. I sent you guys the spoiler, and Sarah was like, stop looking at it. And I was like, I didn't know it was a spoiler until you said that, and now I know why it's a spoiler. I think. But I'm very intrigued for the rest of this game. I'm so intrigued for the rest of this.
No. Anything.
I was obsessed with this guy's design in high school.
He's like, I simp.
I know, Sarah.
I don't simp very often,
Oh, nice.
but
I
don't simp very often for facial hair, but
Yeah, that's actually a good point. You don't. So, well, it's
I
not
see.
really dark in here. I'm trying to use my pan flute to turn on the light, but it's not working.
I don't think that's how it works.
It worked. Wow, incredibly orange in this room. Okay, but yeah, no, I
really.
somehow without having any knowledge of this game, I'm so sick of my French. I I aesthetically enjoy this man's design. So, very interesting. And what else is in this case? It looks like a moon? Interplanetary things? Interesting. I'm very keen. And I also love his theme. I actually tried to learn it on the piano. So, there's that too. But yeah, I'm so excited. But this was a very fun case. And we will tune out now because it is way past Rom's bedtime.
Yeah, let's all go to sleep and I hate to eat. I haven't eaten today.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo. But yeah, so many RP accounts of this guy and live channel. Yeah. Coffee robot.
Coffee robot? Question mark? Look, if I could have like a fucking what is his name? Not the Flash. What's his name? Cyclops visor.
Yeah.
I would.
I would too. That's a look. Oh, whoops.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, lucky.
Okay.
It's a save point. Okay. No, I'm so keen. I have no idea the structure of this game, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know that was a
Ooh,
flashback.
The time.
Yeah,
Ooh,
the time. But yeah,
It
okay.
is time
It is
for us
time.
to leave.
Yes, it is. So thank you for tuning in. It was a long one. Thank you, Rom, for staying up late for this one, and sorry.
Yeah.
All good.
But thank
Glad
you.
we were able to finish the case.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Thanks to the doctor for calling me and asking me to come in this morning so I could work from home and play the video game.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thanks, Doctor.
And cheerio to both. Thank you both, and thank you everyone who tuned in for the watch. I am so excited to get to the next bit of this case. I don't know when we will, but I will keep you guys posted. So, see you later. All the best. All the rest. See you later. Bye. Bye. Sorry, that's way too close to the microphone, right? Sorry.